And we are live. All right, we'll do a sound check in just a second, right after I get this whole thing set up so I can see. All right, go ahead and say something real quick. Yes, Warren, you are first, but unfortunately it doesn't seem like Drake's coming through. All right. This is not the first time we've had this trouble before, so we're trying to figure out things. Here we go. Let's see. So we're going to be doing some troubleshooting at the start, so bear with us. Like I said, it's a super casual day. I'm still getting over a cold, so you know how these things be. All right. Let's see. Mute microphone? No, I don't want to do that. Overlay options? Not worried about that. That's not it. That's not it. What do you see, Drake? You see anything? Or hear anything? Say something. I meant to say something. Nope, nope. I can hear you. I can hear you. You guys don't hear him, right? Hey, Mad Matt. Excuse me. I should move my microphone away so I don't cough into it too often. Okay. No, nothing yet. That's so weird. I even checked to make sure that the party thing was on too. Let's see. Capture options. Yeah. Screen file. Not worried about that. Video clips. Yeah. Recording. Yeah. Include my mic's audio. Include party audio. Mm-hmm. I'm going to type this in here so that everyone can see, just in case. Thank you for your patience while we work out this technical what's this word? Technical, how do you spell technical? Thing. I know how to spell technical. That was weird of me. I'm gonna have to tab out of the what's it called? App real quick. No, the app, so I won't be able to hear if you come back at any point. So if you can keep an ear out for yourself if you hear it, or for the chat if they say anything that I'm missing. PS5 can't hear party on stream. Everyone in the party needs to give their permission for audio to be used in the broadcast. I'd be very surprised if you didn't have that. Hey, Echo.
Wow, there we go. Okay.
So it's your fault.
It's my fault. Okay, hopefully everyone can hear me now.
All right,
hello, testing.
Ah, testing, we hear him. Yay!
Welcome, Warren. Welcome, Matt. Welcome, Pedra. Okay, awesome.
I'm about to keep this sound thing on just in case. Welcome into our co-op stream for today. Um, if you all find out that you can't hear anything, please let us know because our sound, I just have to turn it off. I don't want to echo too much. And my voice sounds and feels very funny today.
I don't want to
Warren,
echo
it's
too
good to have
much,
you
huh?
here. Yeah, I don't want to echo too much. Warren is here, Mad Matt's here, Pedro's here, Echo. Yeah, all of the teams here are welcome in. So obviously I've been getting over a cold. So we were just kind of like, we're going to take a little bit of a relaxing day and discovered that we had, I don't know if you guys have played Fallout before. And you all know I've never played on my stream today because this would have normally been on Drake's stream. But I have some things that I can do in my stream that you guys wouldn't see if it was on Drake's stream. So we decided to do it here on my channel instead. Um, yeah, so it's going to be a super relaxed kind of day. Kind of Antiques Roadshow slash HGTV slash possibly doing some questing or some dailies. And you guys can see how well I do in West Virginia or something. And hopefully I remember to change clothes before before I log in. Who knows? Maybe you guys will see my swimsuit by accident. All right, so let me get this party started. All right, Drake and I have fun in this game. He's got like how many hours do you have in this, Drake?
Uh, Hang on. 683 hours.
He has 683 hours, twice as much as I do. So you guys can guess who likes this game. You had to close your tab. Your browser almost froze. Oi, well, that's no good. Welcome back. We're glad you're here. So let me see. Let me grab the free item in the shop first.
Go look at all those free items.
At least it's not a. Oh, that's what you meant by Dark Harlequin. No, no.
Yep.
He,
That's the one right there.
Drake was like, you can get this, and I was like, I didn't see it until just now. Like I was sitting there thinking like Harley Quinn from Batman, and I was like, oh yeah, that's cute, but no, I think not. This is what he's talking about. More like Alice Cooper.
Well, when you do your concert on stage, I mean, you'll be ready to go. You know, you can have the hat and everything.
I am not doing an Alice Cooper concert. Sorry, this isn't Shadowverse. It's not Wednesday. Did I not change the Moobot? I thought I did.
This is Shadowverse Fallout Edition. Crossover.
Yeah, right. The husbandos and waifus in that one much cleaner.
If Shadowverse wants to bring a Fallout, you know, set theme or something, I'm totally on board for that. So.
Oh God, heck no. I'm trying to see like that. Did I change? I think I didn't. This is not Shadowverse. Isn't Wednesday. I'm making sure I didn't. I changed everything. I'm on my PlayStation, so the game changes automatically.
Sarah, what other free items do you have available?
What other free items do I have? I have a supply case. That's what I have.
Okay.
Nothing.
What are these other items in the shop that you apparently have not claimed?
What do you mean I didn't claim? I claimed everything.
No, you got camp items, photo mode, icons, everything.
Oh, it's just a bunch of stuff. Don't worry about that. Okay, so we are going to play. Okay. Oh, I didn't change the notification. Got it. Okay. Okay, my bad. My bad. You're right. I didn't change the notification. I forgot. There's too many moving parts in this stream thing. There's so many things to change. Madman says, I wanted to make a joke about Kasara hearing voices because she was off her meds while Drake's mic was muted, but my computer didn't like it. The computer's on my side, that's why. Alright, so I'm going to start a world, Drake. You're going to join me. We're going to go ahead and just join a public world, I think. That should be fine. Or should we join a private one? Or make...
No, there's no reason to join a private one. I mean,
okay.
I don't think, anyway.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Okay, so, I don't know how many play Fallout. I really only got into it because Drake was like, please do this with me, and I was like, of course, I'm the best partner on the planet, so I guess I'll say yes. And, I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. It's not like Drake drags me left and right. I keep forgetting that it showcases all of our photo mode stuff. I was like, what pictures do we take? Let me go through my photo mode real quick and make sure that it's all okay. Um, this is about to be a mature content stream. Okay, so I have lots of like these things that you can collect, like collectibles like legendary script or like coins and stuff. So I have so much of it, we decided why don't we just do kind of like an Antiques Roadshow or like a showcase kind of stream just to kind of give us a little bit of a difference. Also, it's a little easier. Okay, good. I changed before. I changed yesterday when I was in here. I also play in third person. I don't know how many people play in first person. I can't do it. I've tried. It's no good.
Box Interpreter holotape. What is that?
It's the one where you have to go talk to animals.
We need to finish that quest for you because you still have all that stuff.
It's so hard. There's so much to
do. Yeah. We'll work on that at one point.
Okay. Okay. Oh wait, let me grab my water before Pedro makes me hydrate. She'll probably make me hydrate anyway. Okay. So here's me. I should probably remove that item. Here's me. Kisara gets the GGs. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I am wearing clothes. I'm very cute. Very pretty. Actually, I think I'm going to change to something more... This sounds really weird. I'm going to change to something more comfortable for the... Let's see. I think I'm going to be... You're in your, what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? You're in your suit, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to change into the suit, too. Oh, here it is. Gangster suit, gangster fedora. Alright, so this is me. Oh, wow, it just comes right through the suit, huh? Okay. I did. I actually made it to the 300 mark. I was very surprised, actually. Someone messaged me. Thank you. Someone messaged me, what's it called? Someone messaged me saying, hey, congratulations. I was like, what? I was very surprised. So here is my shop. This is the bear market.
300?
Yeah, I'm at 300. 300 followers.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I was very surprised. Someone said thank you, congratulations on that. I was like, what? So yeah, thank you, K-Dog. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm still kind of reeling from it because I didn't think I'd ever get that far. Let's see. Echo says there's a Skyrim and Fallout 4 bundle on sale right now for Xbox that I've been thinking about getting, but I want to finish Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age Inquisition, Mass Effect Andromeda, Dragon's Dogma, then Elden Ring first. But with this stream, I think I'll get it and play it early. Echo, okay, we play it very, I guess, not like differently. I don't think we play it differently per se. But I think I have some stipulations, for example, that make our gameplay a little unique to us. You want to tell them about that, Drake?
Yes. We do lots of the scoreboard stuff, which you should probably show them.
I should probably show them. No, like, for example, I don't like shooting animals, so, like, if we have to, we'll, like, not do them. We'll, like, re-roll, or we'll just, like...
yes. Okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah, we don't shoot dogs, is one.
We don't shoot dogs. If we can avoid it. Sometimes we can't have to do it, we can't avoid it, but...
We generally don't kill any wildlife unless we need to, necessarily speaking.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part, yeah.
Let's see. Madman says, I really never really tried getting into Fallout, but I'll admit those original old school pre-first person games look intriguing. Yeah, let's see, I'm still getting through Fallout 2, which is long and arduous in comparison to the newer Fallouts.
Yeah, because Sarah, you've got knowledge from 2,
Holy
from Shelter,
mackerel.
and from 76.
I'm playing through 2, and I'm just like, how did anyone deal with this? Like, I'm really patient, growing up with the SNES or the Sega games and whatnot, but Fallout 2 is testing me. Fallout 2 is testing me. Kisara, are you feeling okay? Do you need to go lay down? No. No, I don't. I realize what's on my stream right now. I do. Oh, look, my suit matches my shop.
It does.
So
Oh,
we
you should
got my
show them the name too.
Oh yeah, here's my. I had to use the small letters for now, but this is my bear market. Because whenever Drake and I talk about stocks, I'm always the bear in our conversation, and he is the bull. So my shop is the bear market. Fallout first and Fallout 2, Fallout 1 and 2 are excellent. Fallout 2 is a beast. It's a lot. I'm still trying to get rid of these darn cows. They're like, here, go save my Brahmin. I'm like, I've saved your Brahmin like 4 times.
Fallout 1 is incredibly difficult to finish too. Because you should give them a tour of your shop, since they've seen my shop, but they haven't seen yours.
Okay, so here is shop. Drake's shop is actually over there because he's not even online yet. Okay, so Drake and I set up shops right next to each other. So he's down there whenever he logs in and joins our world. And this is my shop with the broken turrets, which is going to make Drake upset, but it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, if you'll notice, she'll walk to every turret and they'll also repair.
So Echo, the one thing that I actually liked about this game that actually was like, you know what, I'll play it, is the fact that you can create these builds, right? You know, like Warren, you and I talk about how we love creating builds or doing simulation stuff. I don't think I have done half of like the main quest, not even that. And I just spent most of my time just building my shop. So, yeah. Fallout first is hard on because it's limited, yeah. Fallout 2 is, I'm about to, Fallout 2 makes me rage quit.
I love that you called it first as opposed to Fallout 1.
Oh,
It shows how much we play 76.
I play 76.
Way
Fallout first is like the subscription you can have for a private world if you can have like 8 people in a private world. So here's my bear-proof trash can for the bear market. So this is my shop, right? Here is where people can come and buy things. And then, of course, you can have a little bit of a gamble because, you know, I've been around Drake for far too long to not let this slide. I have a pool table that you can't play. They didn't add a real pool table till like this time around, so I finally have it. And then here is the stuff that I have. It took me forever to be able to create like a shop with shelf-looking things. It was not easy. And then if you come back here,
it's very hard to put those things on those shelves. Actually, so I guess I'll load mine in and I'll just stand around in my shop for the moment because we're gonna showcase your stuff in a minute here.
And then here's my, like, you can come back here, chill, have like a drink. You can come into my shop and you can drink like some vintage Nuka stuff. Like you can, like here I have vintage Nuka Shine, which is a terrible thing to drink if you're sober.
Punchbowl.
And there's my big bear with the stuff with my Bear Stein displays. And if you come up here, I have a theater curtain because I'm that girl. Welcome to my Theater of the Escape. And then I have my upstairs it's still building, still got some stuff, but you have like a place you can craft all your things and scrap. And here's my teddy bears. I would say don't judge me, but here's my teddy bears. Here's my teddy bears. Here's my Mr. Fluffy? Snuffles. What's this cat one again?
It's Mr. Fuzzy.
Mr. Fuzzy. Here's my Mr. Fuzzy display. And here's all 12 teddy bears you can find in this game. Yep, all 12. Yes. To be perfectly honest, I think every camp I have is going to have all 12 teddy bears displayed because... Thank you, Pedra. Bear collection. You better believe it. You better believe it. I don't know if you guys have figured this out yet. I love stuffed teddy bears. I love stuffed animals. If you have known me long enough, stuffed things are my jam. So I have all the stuffed teddy bears. Here's a plushie. I have plushies. And then here's my magazine rack with, you know, guns and ammo and all the other things that people want to hear. And then, of course, Live and Love, which is a great manga. And here's the bottle head stance that I've been creating, along with like a fake Manet. It's not a Manet. It's just water lilies. It's not a Monet at all. It's just water lilies.
Yeah, we bought it from what's his name from Animal Crossing. We couldn't
I
sell
know,
it at the
we got it
museum,
from Red. And then here's my piano, because it's me. I have a piano in every building I've ever built, no matter what. All right, so now with that, I'm going to go ahead and read the chat, because we've been sorely ignoring it for a variety now. Going back, Prinny Time says, my favorite thing in the classic flat out, 1 and 2, is you make your intelligence too low, your character has completely different dialogue, and it changes the entire story. Does it really? Like,
it does.
Does it turn into?
It's hilarious.
I apologize if I am going to pick a particular accent that might infuriate people. So I'm not saying that it's low intelligence. I'm just saying, does it? Well, okay. No, actually, then no. I'm not going to even do that. I'm not going to pick an accent. But does it sound like you're in a particular locale where you kind of like fast talk your speech and? You know, when you're just kind of like, hey, sitting there trying to get him out the gator, and then it looks like that. I had to do that accent for an audition, and I was like, I cannot get swamp accent for nothing. That's what I was thinking. I was like, so does it talk, like, do you have to pick a different accent? Does it go into, like, lock, stock, and two smoking barrels kind of thing, or what? Because that would be kind of cool. Actually, now that I think about it, I'd probably be for lock, stock, and two smoking barrels. Thank you. Yes, I like that. Let's go with the Mad Matt for the save. me like Kisara. Kisara cute. Cheese good. I like I'm on the same level as cheese. To be perfectly honest, that sounds like something that actually Wallace would say. Ooh, Kisara is cute. Cheese. Grommet. Grommet, will you get us a little cheese? You know, kind of thing. And then, let's see. Doesn't having super low intelligence make the final boss in one of them super easy? Oh, does it? Does it mean I have to be super low intelligence? Is that Fallout 2? Because
that's the 2. Games... Yeah, we're talking about 2 there.
Okay.
You know that the guy that gives you the quest for the Brahmin, apparently, Prinny said that if you talk to him with really low intelligence, have a normal conversation with him. Like,
seriously?
The dialogue is literally different, apparently.
Phaedra says, where are the dinosaurs? That's not an Ark base. That's... Drake needs to log in.
I did already. My store is up.
Alright, we're gonna go check out Drake's store. Okay, so you see me taking I know I can go straight it down, but there's a dog from one of the enemies that roams that area sometimes, and if you're not careful, it will follow you and try to attack you. And if you're too close to one of my turrets, it will shoot. Like that. So I have a feeling the dog is actually near Drake's store right now. Anyway, so I usually take this route to avoid...
What is going on in my store here?
There's a blood eagle over there.
I'm actually here, and I just don't know what's going on.
Yeah, so here you go, Pedro. Here's the dinosaur. There's a blood eagle near your camp.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, so I take that detour to avoid attracting the dog, so that the dog doesn't get killed. I'm that person. He talks in parentheses, he's very eloquent. Okay, I will say this. I don't know how to reduce my intelligence. I'm sorry. It is like antithesis to everything that I am.
It was a red scorpion, by the way.
Oh, red scorpion? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a dead red scorpion here. We're good.
Okay, so there's Drake, and here's his dinosaur. Rawr! There, is that it? Oh my, I don't even know I don't even know how to pronounce any of that. No. Just no. I'm sorry.
I'm talking about damn old Fallout game like okay, I tried.
That's pretty close, actually. I think that's far closer than I would have come up with. It's easy, just turn into
mutants, man.
Okay, no, I can't. I'm sorry. I believe in being strong. I do. I am that girl. I love it. I believe in agility. I love being able to dance and to jive and to dash. But I cannot not be smart.
My base.
Ah! Oh look, it destroyed a wall. So that's Fallout.
Oh, okay, there's another one in here somewhere.
Go away.
Dude, this is why we repair our turrets. Oh!
Okay. Okay. Why have I still hit the sniper rifle? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. It's fine. Why does it have a skull face?
It's probably a deadlier variant of the red scorpion. I'm assuming.
Where are your turrets?
I don't know, one of them was actually destroyed, which I repaired, so... As you can see, everybody, you want to repair your turrets, because...
Echo says, are there death claws in 76?
They are definitely death claws, yes.
There are death claws.
Everything.
Those are some pretty rad scorpions. Yes, thank you. Much obliged. Did you say I'm going to repair everything? They freak me out.
Everything.
No, they freak me out. These rad scorpions freak me out. They're usually black. Why are they red? They look like lobsters.
It's a deadlier variant of them. And I didn't have any armor on, really, so...
So this is Drake. He usually actually dons his thing here. This is his power armor. And yeah, so there you go. That's that. These are they're like irradiate. No, they freak me out. No, I'm not looking at that. Okay, so here's Drake. This is him winning the last scoreboard, and I'll show you the scoreboard in just a second, where you have to complete quests. Where is the scoreboard? Right, so this time around we have the casino scoreboard. Right, so you complete the dailies and you get some stuff and you get free stuff along the way. So our goal is to be able to win the big score. I think we should we do have to do an expedition. I was trying to decide if we should do one in this stream or not. We might do it. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling in a little bit. So here you have it. BRB going to make some breakfast preparations. Finding Drake.
My character.
Why? Oh. Grab your snacks, everyone. Oh my god. And the emotes are fun. Wow, you really are struggling with that popcorn. Oh my god. Printing of Time says, finding Drake in this game is easy. Just listen to the clomp, 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 and then He's not wrong. He is not wrong. Okay, so just to kind of give you an idea of like what... One of the things we were thinking of doing, I have 5,800 legendary script, right? Drake? You there?
Yeah, there was an incredibly loud bang outside.
Oh, outside?
Yeah.
Premium Time says, Drake has also turned corners in this game. It scared the heck out of me. They are not wrong. You are not wrong. So I have, I keep staring at the thing. I don't know why I keep looking at it. So Drake is going to fast travel to where I need to go to be able to use this legendary script like our original plan was, which is what I'm trying to tell him to do now instead of eating popcorn. And we decided, like, we wanted to do like some questing and some Antiques Roadshow style, like just showcasing like the kinds of stuff you can get in the game. Because, like I said, I'm still getting over a cold, so I am for a super chill kind of day today. With dinosaurs, I think you have a different dinosaur too, don't you?
I do. So I was intending to completely revamp this. What's it called? The store. And add new things to it. But yeah, I have the Brontosaurus as well. I just haven't been able to place it.
Oh my god,
yet.
I can stand on your dinosaur's head.
Oh, because of the...
Look, Pedro, I'm an arc. Yeah, I have a mutation that lets me jump like a marsupial really, really high. So I can get all the way up here. I'm looking top of the world, looking down creation, and the only explanation I can find is I'm on top of the dinosaur. All All right, Rexy, lead the way. If I actually jump down from here, I think I'll get injured though. Did you fast travel already?
Oh. Sorry, I didn't know you were following me there. Alright, let's do that.
Well, I forget where I'm supposed to go.
We're heading to the Rusty Pick.
All right,
I'm
Rusty
fast
Pick.
traveling now.
We can probably showcase some Death Claws, maybe. If there's a Death Claw quest, they usually get picked off really quickly by players. So sometimes you'll see them, sometimes you won't. But there's a Death Claw island that we like to frequent when we have to do that. Are we on a team? We're not even on a team.
Oh, hang on. I'm in the middle of fast traveling still.
Oh, okay. This is too high. All right, Rexy, let me down. Okay, that's better.
Okay, I made it.
Okay. Yay, we're in a team. As you can tell, by the way, Drake likes to be irradiated consistently. Such is the life. Alright, so now I'm going to fast travel to you. I think I maxed out my photo gallery again.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's an old photo.
Yeah, this is one of the photos that we had when we first started playing the game. That's the first dress you got me. Then. That tattered dress. That was the first. No, that was the second. No, that was the one dress, the civil dress, and then you got me the tattered dress afterwards, and we went to the Nuka World Tour on it. That was level 8 or 9.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is level 9 because you took me to Tunnel of Love, and you're like, this is gonna be great, and then it turned out all the enemies were level 60. He could say his personality is positively glowing. You could.
Oh, okay, Star, by the way.
Yes.
There is the Comrade Chubbs over here.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like there is like a dinosaur or like a rad scorpion or...
Oh, look.
Where?
There, check the chair.
The chair?
Yeah, turn around.
Oh, there it is. There's a teddy bear. Where's my X button? Oh, did it make a chuckle noise?
Yeah. Whenever you pick them up, they do that.
Okay, so fun story, everyone. I don't play with my sound on very often, and it makes Drake mildly upset.
Mildly is putting it lightly.
He's like, you don't hear that enemy coming? And I'm like, no, my sound's off.
It does allow for more jump scares when she doesn't hear a giant horde of enemies behind her.
I would just be like walking through, and I was like, do, and then I turn around and there's like a horde that's been following me, and I won't know it because my sound's off. And Drake's like, how did you not know they were coming? And I was like, I didn't hear them. And then he would go, oh my God, Kisaro, why don't you listen with the sound on? I'm like, it's too loud and I can't hear anything.
Oh, I found 2 gas canisters, weekly finished.
Wait, when did this band get here?
Oh, that's been here for a while. You can have like a whole orchestra. I've seen people do it from time to time when they're like, you know, yeah.
Does it all sync? I can't remember. Does it sync up?
Hang on, I'm coming.
Franny, where are you? We need our band. Wow, it really does sync up. Oh, here, wasteland. Where's that boomer stuff that he was talking about? Boomhauser, I should say. Where's that Boomhauser line? Hey, man, talking about dang old Fallout, man. Game me like gonna be feeling like dang old mutants, man. I'm not wrong, right? Here. Hey, man, talking about dang old foil, man. Ain't me like gonna be feeling dang old mutant, man. There you go. Oh my god, okay. Hey, Secret, how's it going? So, fun story. I don't have sound alerts when I play from the PlayStation. They're just not there, and I keep forgetting to turn them off. So, unfortunately, you won't be able to scare me in this game unless you come in to like the game and you happen to be in the same world as me and you happen to shoot me in the head. Then you'll scare me, and then I'll be very surprised and then cry. So unfortunately, no sheep screams here. Welcome in. I am playing with Drake Kurama. We play our tag teams on Saturdays. Have you ever heard me talk about Drake before? This is him. Say hi, Drake.
Hi.
Patriots screaming for me. So we're doing a super casual day of Fallout. We're just gonna go do some like inventory stuff and see what weapons are available. Maybe do some questing here and there, but we're really relaxed. You wanted to surprise me? Yeah. Good luck today. I'm looking at the chat hardcore. I know Mad Matt's making some pancakes, so I'll make sure I clip this. All right, here we're gonna do this.
Welcome, Secret.
All right, now I got the beat. Okay, where is that? I'm gonna go back to where did Mad? What is it? Where did Mad Matt have that line? Boomhauser accent. I was here. Hey man, talking about dang on Fallout, man. Ain't be like gonna be nowhere all dang on Fallout, man. Mutant man, oh nah, hey man, talking about a dang on Fallout, man. Gonna go to people out me, oh man. Talking about mutant man. Chicka chicka trouble, devil, devil, boy, okay, there's a very, 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 hey man, talking about dang on Fallout, man. And then you have a harmonica comes in, because there's always a harmonica at some point. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, I think I used up all of my energy. That's it. We're done. Stream over. Boonhauer to be dressed as Alucard. We can't have Boomhauer as Alucard. Alright, I'm done playing the steel guitar. That was pretty good, though. I would like to see one day if like one day everyone comes in and they have like 5 people playing here. That'd be pretty cool. But it's usually just Drake and I, so. Hold on, hydrate time. Drake, entertain. Okay. So we're gonna go into the Rusty Pick, and I don't know if you guys, like I was saying, if you guys played Fallout before, you know you can collect different kind of things for different kind of like events and things like that. I have legendary scripts. I have far too many legendary scripts. Apparently, it takes.
How much, Kasara?
I have 5,800 legendary script. When I was going to go turn them in, I was thinking that I'll get like 2 or 3 items for it. No, all the items are like 200 scripts or less, and I'm like, I'm gonna be here all day trying to collect stuff for whatever. So I thought, why don't we just have like an HGTV day where Drake explains like what the heck I just collected and whether or not I can sell it or not and where to sell it at. So that's the game plan. So he's going to use this Twitch stream to do it. First I'm going to go see if I can win a piece of pie. Drake's trying to win some pie.
I failed. Yeah, it's your go now.
Alright, my go. Alright. Activate for perfect pie, and preferably not all the other rotten things. Excuse me. Periodically my voice might go out, so take it easy on me. Did I get it? Did I get it? No. No, I didn't get it. Booey. So this is the Rusty Pick. Right, there's Antiques person here. Winning the port a diner is true endgame. It is! I've tried to win. Oh, I need to collect the money. It's fine? Okay, good. Okay, so if my voice goes out periodically, Drake will take over and talk. And then I will rest and then come back to it.
I'm going to probably say quite a bit about all the items she's about to get right now, too. So.
Yeah, so I'm going to take it nice and easy. Oh, here's the trader person. So you purveyor Murma. Murma? Murma? Mama. or something. So you can trade.
Purveyor. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is where I would be going to get all that stuff, and then if I don't need it, then I will either store it in my stash box, or I will go and turn it in here to the legendary exchange for more scripts. You know, because it's a vicious cycle. This game. Pedro says, "Remember to buy you a pie tomorrow."
Vicious cycle in this game.
That's not my assistant. Kisar, you better remind Pedro to buy a pie tomorrow. Okay, Pedro, tomorrow, 24 hours from now, I'll make sure I put pie in the chat or in the Discord, and you're just gonna have to buy it, or get it, or steal it, or wasteland it. You just have to get it from Fallout. It'll be fine. It's fine. Just get a pie. Go to the little thing over there that has like some really terrible food, and you'll go from there. Okay, you ready to do this HT Antique Roadshow thing that we are mixing up TV shows for?
PBS Antique Roadshow.
PBS Antiques HGTV Roadshow.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
We are ready.
So the first thing is Drake told me that I should always buy the highest ranking stuff, because legendary armor at 1 star. I'm 105. No, not my age. My level is 105. I'm 105 years old. My level's 105, so there's no reason for me to get like low level stuff. Also, I'm bougie.
Saving up script from since the beginning of the game.
I kind of have. I have bought nothing. Do you see my over there on the left side? My scripts are 5,714. Do you see how much these scripts cost? 100. 100. Pedro says, "Hey, the base stays when you're out, like in Ark. Each member can be online at different times." Yeah, my base is still there. Here, I'll show you. I'm gonna hold on a second, Drake. So you remember when I said that my base is a shop, right? So here they are. So here's my shop. Here's Drake's shop. So people can come visit and they can buy stuff from us. So my shop is still open. You can see that's what I am selling. And then this is what Drake is selling.
Look, somebody opened a shop near us too there.
They did. Wow, that's really close. Oh, they're in the mountains, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you go offline, your shop disappears. Exactly. Can Drake do things in my shop, or Drake do things here in general? So he can do all sorts of stuff. You just won't necessarily see exactly what it is. But yeah, he can interact with the world. He actually repairs all my turrets. Oh God. He will, yeah, thank you. Oh, spotlight me, huh? Which is not cool. Drake repairs all my turrets because I usually forget to do so. So, yeah.
Should I make it seem like I'm in line waiting to be, like, helped, like, DMV kind of thing?
Maybe. You should also let me know if someone else comes into the game trying to...
and needs to use it for a second?
Yes, because if we're using this to buy stuff, then no one else can interact with it. So Drake can't interact with this character right now because I'm using her. So we just gotta keep an eye out to make sure we're not like hogging the line.
Hogging it for like all day.
So at this point, I guess I'll just go through and I'll get a whole bunch because eventually I'll just get really good stuff eventually. So I'll start with a ranged weapon. This is the highest I can go. So let's go with a legendary ranged weapon.
Okay.
Alright. So here is my first one. It will pop up in just a second.
Alright, Furious Short Gamma Gun. 5% damage for each consecutive hit on the same target. 50% chance to hit in bats, plus 1 perception. That's decent.
Alright, go ahead.
You can probably sell that one for, I would say 1,200 caps, maybe.
Do you think it's worth selling, or do you think it's worth putting into legendary script for this vicious cycle of scripts?
No, I would probably sell that one for 1,200 caps. I think you can get that easily from it.
Okay, so we're going to keep this one then. I don't know, dice X. Okay, I'll do legendary power armor because that's costs more.
Bolstering T45 left leg. Energy resistance, plus 1 agility. 5% damage to deal 12 poison damage per second, 4 seconds to melee attackers. Um. Okay. So the lower your health. Okay, agility. I'd probably sell that one actually.
Sell that back.
Sell it back to the scrip exchange. Yeah.
It's a vicious cycle. Okay, let's try legendary melee weapon.
Actually, well, no. Actually, I guess you could use that in a bloodied build. So never mind. Yeah, we'll get back to that one.
What is a bloody build?
What I do, I'm all like constantly
I know.
irradiated.
Tell the
So.
chat what you do. So Drake does. So Drake is a salesman. Like he's an entrepreneur and everything, right? But sometimes he has these moments where I'm like, dude, you can sell something. All right, tell them what a bloody build is.
So the bloodied build is you deal more damage based off of how much lower your health is. So my character is naturally irradiated quite a bit, so that you can deal at maximum basically double the damage of the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have bonuses for having low health so that you survive. But yeah, and that's what bloodied is basically.
That's why he's like always low health, and it always scares me because I'm like, come on, he's gonna die any second. Okay, so let's try legendary random roll call for legendary melee, which I never use melee except unless I have to.
Okay, so we have Exterminator Ski Sword. Oh, nope. Okay, so minus 90% weight is nice on that, but you see melee damage while not moving, you have to move to hit them. So yeah, this one unfortunately is scrap. Yeah, you're just gonna have to recycle that one.
Alright, so this is the recycle. It's a pretty nice ski sword. It looks like it could really hurt my face if I hit you with it. And then we have legendary regular armor, which like costs nothing. I'm really kind of upset that these cost so little. We will be here all day.
Bolstering with left leg.
I'm hoping to get a bloodied thing. Not so I can use it because I can sell those for really a lot of crap.
I have to double check this because I don't know if... Okay, so regular armor has unyielding, which is good, but I have to look up bolstering if it works with bloodied or not. But the other two bonuses are kind of trash, actually, on it.
Cryo resistance. I don't get hit with a lot of cryo.
Yeah, it's pretty rare. And then effectiveness of Stimpaks, Radaway, and Radix is okay, I guess. It's a wood leg, so it's not very powerful. Yeah, I would probably recycle that one.
Okay. Yay, wasting my scripts. Alright. Back to legendary ranged weapon.
Troubleshooter's harpoon gun. Nope, that is trash.
Not even gonna try. It's just trash immediately.
It breaks 50% slower, that's fine. Plus 50% critical damage is nice. I mean, if you're hunting robots, it's good, but that's all it's good for, so... Yeah.
Got it. Alright. So that one's to trash, like the script again?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, legendary power armor then. I can sell all the stuff at my store for scraps too, so... For caps, For caps,
Cloaking
so...
T45. Left arm. Being hit in melee generates a stealth field. Plus 1 charisma. That's kind of nice. 5% chance to deal 12 energy damage per second for 4 seconds. Yeah, that one... I would recycle that one.
Okay.
The cloaking
I have a
is not very
cloaking.
useful when you're getting hit. Do cloak.
Oh, it's like putting up a ninjutsu after someone's seen you.
Mm-hmm. It's like you make that clone that's like made of the wood log appear after you've already been hit. It's kind of pointless.
Yep. Sorry, Naruto. You're gonna have to practice your timing. Alright, melee weapon. Oh, look, I got another one.
Alright, suppressor ski sword. Nope. We're gonna recycle that one too.
Alright. And legendary armor. Have we made it to 4,000 yet?
We made it to close to 5,000.
Let's see. K-Dog, you said you're back. What did you miss in the last half hour? Oh, you know, just the usual banter and stuff.
Okay, so Nocturnal is good, but it's a leather armor piece, so that's not so good in terms of protection. Poison resistance is eh, and then increasing sweet spot of locks is, I find useless, so I would trash that one.
Okay, it depends on how you look at it. I prefer light armor always, as opposed to heavy armor. Heavy armor is too much for me. I don't do it. So if you're the kind of person that likes leather armor, then that would be great for you. But I don't like that fight is Nocturnal.
Oh, but there's better lighter armor than leather armor.
Oh,
though.
yeah. Oh, yeah. K-Dog, you said what you missed in the last half hour. So basically, we're at the Rusty Pick. And if you'll notice, I have all these legendary scripts. So we decided, like, this week that we were going to do just kind of like an Antiques Roadshow, like, just observe and get these legendary things and decide whether or not we can buy it, or we can start, what we should sell it, recycle it, or, you know, or use it and stuff like that. Kasari isn't off the hook just yet because I am still waiting for Free Day Friday. Yeah, I know. Yesterday was bad. Drake can tell you.
By the way, Kasara, did you, I don't know if you wrote down that previous, you've only gotten one quote so far, I think.
One what?
Wrote down what you're going to sell that other item for.
You know, fun story, I did not, because that was definitely something I should have done, right? I should have definitely had a piece of paper. I'm gonna go get it. Hold on, it's on my piano. Paper's on my piano. My paper was on my piano. Oh, here it is. See, this is why Drake fixes all of my turrets. In case you hadn't wondered. Don't worry, I promise, K-Dog, Free Game Friday is still a thing. But yeah, yesterday I was going to do it, and I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was like, there's no way. I can barely make it half the way through. Alright, you said bolstering T left leg was pretty much the only one.
Yeah, we need that one, keep it for further review. The Furious Gamma Gun, 1200 caps.
Oh, yeah.
Everything else so far, I believe, has just been recyclable.
Alright. So let's do another legendary ranged weapon. Oh my god, we're only at 4,954. Mutant Slayer's Railway Rifle. Railway Rifle.
No, absolutely not. Okay, so hitting a target in VATS is nice, I guess. Movement speed while aiming, and then 50% extra damage to mutants. Once again, it's only good against mutants, so I would recycle that one.
Okay, no one's coming, by the way, right? No one's behind us in line?
No, you're good.
Okay. Alright, so scrap that one. Let's go back to power armor. Power armor, this is the stuff for, like, Drake's thing. The Drake's armor.
I can already tell you that you're gonna recycle this one for sure.
Really?
Yeah, because it's bonus to not taking damage from Mirelurk and insects. Intelligence and fire damage if you get hit. I mean, the fire damage, I mean, if you're building a set of armor, you just need a piece for that leg, I would put it in there, but aside from that, I would recycle this.
Alright, sounds good to me.
But not for
I'm rarely in my power armor anyway. I'm in it for, like... By the way, if an event pops up that you're like, we have to do that one, let me know. We'll switch to that.
Oh yeah, we're good. There's nothing up at the moment.
Okay, melee weapon. Let's see.
Oh no, melee damage while not moving. Once again, I find that to be kind of useless when it comes to a melee weapon, because you're gonna have to approach your enemy to hit them. Unless they approach you, I guess. But
that's true. You could end up just being like a Sparta.
Yeah, Berserker's bonus is kind of nice for a melee weapon. Bonus VATS critical charge is... Yeah, that's okay, I guess. If you want to sell this one, I'd sell it for 800 caps, maybe. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll think about it because like I know that there are lots of people that use the Berserker build.
Mm-hmm. Welcome back, Mad Matt.
Oh, Mad Matt, we had a whole concert using your Boomhauser. I was like, I'll either clip it, but if you came back in time, I'm like, we'll have to go back outside and do it again. The apples are baking. I will have a decadent breakfast tomorrow. So, Drake, about our next vacation. I think a Mad stop. Just for these apples. Alright. Legendary armor. Baked apples sound delicious. Okay.
Regenerating combat armor right leg. Oh, okay. So for this one, now, so the regenerating part, that I'm not too excited about. The intelligence, that's nice. Ammo weight reduced by 20%. That is the one that I like quite a bit. I would probably sell this one, but since it's light armor,
It's
maybe,
heavy combat.
Yeah, 800 caps for this one. 800
Okay.
caps for this one.
That's you running in the background, right?
Yeah, that's me. Don't worry. There's no one else behind you yet.
Okay. Would you say 800?
Yeah, I'm like trying the porter diner every couple minutes to see if I can get that cake before we go.
I'm telling you, cake is good. So just in case you're wondering what's happening, so I have 4,500 script to get through, and as you can see, everything is so dirt to the dollar cheap. So I was like, we're just going through and trying to use up as much of it before like an event pops up or an expedition that we want to go to pops up or something like that. And going from there. Exactly, pie, right? Pie and cake. That's where it's at. Which I am really wanting some now, but I'm sick. Back to legendary ranged weapon, shall we?
Yes. Yes. Oh, Assassin's Gatling Plasma. Okay, so for these kinds of weapons, these are nice if you like to do lots of PvP. I like to do it from time to time. Plus 50% damage to humans applies to all human enemies in-game and actual humans. So that's a nice bonus. It's one of the only specific damage types that I actually like. Last round in the magazine has a 25% chance to do 100% damage. On a Gatling gun, that's actually pretty good, I guess. The reload speed, that's actually pretty cool too, because that means you'll do more damage over time. I'd sell this one for about 1750 caps.
Welcome to, by the way, in case you all are like, man, this seems like a really interesting or different stream for Fallout. This is what I have to deal with all the time. When we go to Fallout, I would have to talk about like what gear I've got. If you're sick, you can always enjoy some sherbet or other chilled desserts. Ooh, sherbet does sound good. Alright, power armor. This is like Drake's this is Drake's normal. Like what you have here. This is not even showcase Drake. This is just Drake on a normal. Prinny can tell you. Prinny's been there for these moments.
Oh, okay. I absolutely love this one. Alright, Chameleon T45 right leg. Become invisible while sneaking and not moving is amazing. Fire resistance is probably the most useful resistance of the resistances, because you'll have like lots of Molotovs being thrown at you throughout the game. Ammo weight reduced by 20%. Now that is the part that just makes this thing perfect. Yeah, I'd sell this one for... Let me think. 2,500 caps.
Alright, there you go. So 2,500 caps. I am going to be making bank, assuming people actually want to buy from me, which is really fun because like our shops are right next to each other, and he's got sometimes better stuff than I do. So I'm like, I'd love to sell stuff if they'd come to my shop. But we can't not have neighbor shops. Like that's just not a thing that can happen. All right, legendary melee.
Okay,
Sure, it does sound good.
Juggernaut's Chinese Officer Sword. Damage increases as health increases. That's a popular build for melee. Plus 40% power attack damage. That's nice. Plus 15% bonus critical charge. Okay, so 950 caps.
I feel like we're going. You Juggernaut. I think I need more paper. Okay.
And we're not even, when you recycle a bunch of stuff, you'll have a bunch more.
Yeah, so when he says recycle,
right
he means send it to the legendary script exchange, which means I get to go through this whole thing all over again. Legendary armor.
Exterminator, sturdy combat armor, left arm. No, this is trash. This is absolute rubbish.
Okay, first off, are we suddenly in? Is this like an English America's Got Talent? Absolutely no, not right, not going to happen. No, absolutely not. Don't even talk to Paula. She doesn't know anything. This is trash. Absolute trash. I don't even want to see it in my kitchen ever again. I've also mixed up 3 different British shows. So you think you can't dance? All right. Okay, this is showman Drake here. Okay. This is absolute rubbish, is what he said. Okay, good. All right. Mad Mess is dreadful.
Probably the worst singing I've heard in my life.
Exactly. How dare you bring that exterminator's right arm into this particular production? All right. How this is not a normal TV show, I don't know at this point. You need 3 people to be able to check out these legendary gear. All right, walk across the stage, and then you need Tyra Banks to come up and say "smize" with me, right? And then we're good to go. And then we have the whole shebang. Oh, and then of course you need one Randy. You need one Yo Dog. What are you talking about? Which I'm not even gonna try to do because there's no way I can pull off any sort of urban. I've been told by too many casting directors to please stop doing that. So. Not please stop, like they want me to do it and then they realize I can't and then I'm like, yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna be that person. I'm the nerdy, mixed race kid.
Sarah, you're close to 2,000 scripts spent right now.
Okay. Yeah, how dare you move air through your vocal cords, you shut. Legendary ranged weapon. Here we go. You get. See, this is what you get it, Mad. This is what we wanted to go for. This idea. You get it.
Okay, this one is trash. Plus 50% damage to robots. Once again, nope. Bash damage. I mean, why are you bashing somebody with your railway rifle? Yeah. Anyway, reload speed is probably the best thing about this, and even then, it's still trash. So.
I'm also kind of half expecting you to pull out the southern accent that you tried to do when you were helping me audition. Now this is absolute trash. I don't know why you even bringing this to the country club in the first place. Alright. Legendary power armor. That's Drake, by the way, behind me, if you see him on the stream.
Troubleshooter's Raider power right leg. Okay, less explosion damage is also kind of nice as opposed to fire. Fire and explosive are probably 2 of the biggest ones. It does fire damage to melee attackers, that's kind of nice. But damage from robots, yeah, that's recyclable. I'm sorry, but no.
Okay. Let's see, legendary melee weapon.
Okay, instigating boxing glove. Okay, so plus 100 damage against targets with full health, plus 25 melee damage while not moving. Weapons break 50% slower. Okay, so now this is one of those weird weapons that, generally speaking, on the surface doesn't have any value, but there's weird people out there that say, I want that thing. So I would probably sell that one for
You can't call them weird.
Yeah.
I apologize to anyone that wants to be, that's been called weird, that wants an instigating boxing glove. I'm so sorry to hear.
it's just one of those odd items that people don't see every day, and it's kind of like, well, actually, I really want that, so 650 caps for that one, I would say.
I got insulted by a robot the other day, and he was telling me like if I sell that, I could sell that for like 10,000 caps. I was like, what do you mean I can sell this insult for 10,000 caps? A robot just called me a scuzz or something. What? All right, I'm sorry. How much did you say this boxing glove was?
650 caps. For the
Okay.
novelty of it, really.
It doesn't look like novelty. Mad Matt says, I was helping out my dad earlier, and he had the radio on, and the DJ's name was something like Jim Kerr, which my brain wanted to autocomplete into Jim Curry, brother of Tim. That, that I think a different person, don't you think? All right, legendary armor.
Okay, this one's a little weird. Okay, weightless wood left leg, minus 90% weight. Now look at the weight, it's 0.09.
Well,
okay, this is probably one of those weird items too. Like +1 luck, I actually like. Minus 50% fall damage. Okay, I would sell this one for 550 caps. It's just weird enough that it might actually sell.
okay. All right, ranged weapon.
Best part about putting that in your store is that it takes no space in your stash to keep either, so.
That's true.
Okay, anti-armor single action revolver. Plus 50% armor penetration, plus 25% weapon speed, minus 25% action point cost. On the revolver, all of this is amazing. Okay, I would probably sell that one for 1,000 caps, right too.
All right, I'm writing this down, guys, so if you see me stop spinning it. Because if I don't, what's going to happen is I'm going to be like, all right, we got to go through this whole list again. Or he'll be like, Sarah, why didn't you write this down the first time? And I'll be like, no, sorry. You're right. I should have done that. All right. Mad Matt says, then my brain went into a weird little tangent where Tim Curry was my alien kung fu master. And in order to complete my training, I would need to go out into the world and seek out his fellow masters, Jim Couscous and Kim Kebab. For a second, I thought you were going to go into, like, in order to finish out your training, you needed to be the only one, and then you were going to go into, like, a Jet Li the one tangent. So, yeah, I think yours is better. All right. Oh my god, we're actually in the 3,000s now. All right, this is going a little faster than I thought it would.
Okay, Auto Stim Raider Power Left Armor. Automatically uses Stim Pack when your health is 25% or less for every 50 seconds. Plus 25% radiation resistance. Weapon weight's reduced by 20%. Okay, now at the very beginning, this seemed like complete trash right off the bat. However, weapon weight's reduced by 20%. I would sell that for 1150.
Oh, this one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was expecting the absolute rushes.
Yeah, no, it is almost absolute rubbish. The weapon weights, though, that's very useful. So 1100, I would say.
Okay. All right, let's do legendary melee. What is this? Oh my god.
Okay, Nocturnal Bone Club. Wait, what? This is a melee weapon?
Yeah, it's a melee weapon.
Because you didn't turn it. I'm like, the Bone Club doesn't look like that usually. Okay, plus 50% damage at night, plus 50 melee damage reflection while blocking, plus 1 agility. I kind of like this one.
Who's heavy breathing? What is that? Blood?
Yeah, I think it's blood off the... Yeah. 950 caps for this one.
Kasara, how did you get roped into playing this? What do you mean? I got roped? I get roped into things? Nah, I So, I wasn't roped into playing it, because we were gonna... If we usually would have played something like this, it would have been on Drake's stream. But we wanted to do... excuse me. We wanted to do... an Antiques Roadshow style thing, because I had like so many scripts of, like I'm showing right now, to buy weapons that we could either resell or scrap that we wanted to do something like, showcase what you can do with it, types of builds and stuff, something just a little different. Also didn't require me to talk as much, so I could rest. So the only way to see it, however, is on my own channel. So I was like, it's not roped into it. It was our idea, and the best way to showcase it would be here. So yeah, not so much roped. Nocturnal Bone Club is... What'd you say it was?
I say... No, actually, no, let's go for a flat 900 caps, I think.
Okay. And since Drake is really good at, like, kind of trying to value things and whatnot, I thought it kind of good to... excuse me. I thought it'd be really cool to showcase Drake's capabilities of being able to talk about builds as well as sales. A side of him that I don't think you guys get to see very often, so, stuff like that. You play this game regularly? I always hear how infamously bad it is. I enjoy this game. I think the quests are actually... I think a few people had a bad rep with it, but I actually don't see anything bad with this game. It's beautiful.
The game, I think, also had that No Man's Sky effect where it launched and it was pretty terrible at launch.
Yeah, it had a really bad launch.
As it continued, they improved upon it quite a bit, where it's actually kind of fun. So
I will say this: they do have bad glitches. Kill who's breathing. Who's breathing?
Oh, you know who she's hearing? She's hearing the merchant you're talking to. They breathe heavily because it's a mole miner, so that's why.
Oh, sorry, Pedro. That's the NPC. We're buying from the NPC. We can't kill the NPC. Also, we would get nothing.
Yeah, we can't kill her. She's the person.
They're selling us stuff.
And also, did you see Mad Matt's comment?
What did you say? Mad Matt said.
He says, well, I mean, nocturnal bone clubs aren't generally used for non-bludgeoning activities.
Have I tried? I have accidentally shot at the NPC before, yes. So that's how I know they don't die. However, if they were outside the store, they would die.
Yeah, there's some non-important ones outside you can kill and such, but...
And it would cause a lot of problems for me. Let's see. Oh, we're on legendary armor. Okay. Water break.
Okay, Mutant Slayer Trapper's left arm. Nope, that's trash.
Don't even need to go. It's absolute rubbish, right?
Yeah, absolute rubbish.
Most living people practice breathing. I don't know. Maybe reverse is better. Yeah, the mole miner is breathing through a mask like Darth Vader. So.
Yeah. That's... I can't hear it either because I'm not talking to the merchant right now. So.
Yeah, sorry. I also can't hear it because, like I said, I turned most of my volume down. All right, range weapon. We could probably get through my whole caps list.
Okay, so Furious short laser pistol. It's not too bad. Yeah, maybe about 900 caps for this one.
She's a disgusting Darth Vader.
Yeah, the Furious part is nice, because especially you can repeatedly use laser weapon on the same person multiple times. The limb damage is nice, the critical charge is nice for, yeah. I kind of like this one. I would say
this would only be good
caps.
in VATS, though. This is not a blend for me.
Yeah. And they can mod it to be way better, too, so...
Yeah. Okay. Let's see, legendary power armor.
Also, yeah, if there's something that you want to keep, Kasara, let me know, because that way we can, like, remove it from the list as well.
Oh, I'm a sniper. I've yet to even see a sniper rifle pop up.
Vanguard Raider Power Right Arm. Okay, grants up to 35% energy resistance. The higher your health, so that's kind of nice. Plus 1 agility is kind of nice. Fire damage to melee attackers. Yeah, you could probably sell this one for about $750, maybe.
It's Frost. Hi, how are you? Hold on one second. I'm going to write this down. Vanguard, UARD.
Welcome, Frost.
What did you say it was $750?
Yeah, I'd probably sell that one for $750.
Welcome in. How's it going? Hold on. While we're stopped, I'm going to do this because I know that I don't think anyone in the stream has actually met its Frost. 19. So I'm gonna do this. All right, yeah, it's good to. Oh, Grand Theft Auto. We play that game very differently too. We do
Well,
that differently.
I probably don't.
Drake
But
is
you.
closer to playing it like a normal person, and then there's me. I will go into a normal server and try to just live my life. I know that there are RP servers, but no. I'll go into the normal and be like, "Why are you hitting me, bro?" I'm just trying to go to the casino in my really nice dress. Also, I love when Drake is the first time I played it. Drake was like, "You gotta get you some clothes," and we went into that like one of those like the smaller stores, and I went, "Oh no, what is this? Do you think I'm gonna dress like this?" I said, "Where you find?" I literally said, "Well, get in your car. You find me an elegant place to go get dressed at." And so we drove all through. We drove all through the game looking for the elegant dress stops. And I was like, no. We're not doing the none of this like caps thing. Get me like Versace. Yeah, I'm not on the stand in the corner kind of person. No. All right, but yeah, so we are playing Fallout 76 here. Dress collection. I am a big fan of that kind of stuff. We are playing Fallout 76. We were playing it. I've been sick this week, so we're trying to take it a little easy. So we decided to do an Antiques Roadshow style thing where we showcase different builds and different guns that you can find in the game, and then showcase Drake's capability of being able to shopkeep, which is his skill set. That's actually what he does for a living. So I figured showcase that. You know, I expect Antiques Roadshow to contain more educational historical anecdotes. Okay, so I didn't. Okay. So I didn't know what else to call it. So Antiques Roadshow was the one that I think was just a general consent. Oh, sorry, I got it. We should have called it Pawn Stars.
Oh yeah, we should probably.
I'm sorry, you're right. Pawn Stars. We meant Pawn Stars, Karma. We meant Pawn Stars.
Me and Sarah did actually like watching Antiques Roadshow back in the day, and
We
Pawn
did.
Stars actually too.
Pawn Stars was pretty fun. Sort of. So here we go. So I recap. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We are doing a Pawn Stars of legendary stuff. So we just did. Okay, so we just did Vanguards. Also, I'm going to sell this stuff in my store unless I want to use it. And if there's time, then we'll also do like some, I don't know, an event or something like that, and maybe showcase the casino expedition, and they can watch us die repeatedly.
The casino expedition. We'll just die to the
overgrown. You can just watch us die like every time we walk into those little walkers. Okay, so we have. So you said we'll keep this one for 700.
Mhm.
Let's see. Why does every pawn-related TV show have to have a raunchy pun name? I don't know. You know what, Karma? I do not know. I'm going to pull up the legendary weapon, melee. I think you know how sex sells. Like they think that it's how it is.
No. Just no on that one.
This is a suppressive pole hook, and no.
Yep. Nope. This is trash. The weapon speed is okay. The suppressor part of it is nice too, but like it's just overall, it's not a very good weapon. Okay,
scrapping that one. Mamma says, now this piece of armor is interesting. They make these shoulder pauldrons traditionally out of old hubcaps. That's... You know, if we really wanted to, Mad, we really could go into that if we weren't, like, in a food coma and dead tired from our colds. We really could.
I sold my bloodied all-star baseball bat for 5,000 caps right now.
Do you see? This is the side of Drake I don't think you guys get to see very often. I know you all know him as like the card player, the tactics game person, and like the blood. What's that game? Bloodborne kind of streamer. You guys don't get to see his shopkeep very often. Do you know how this rusty crowbar came into your family? Yes. Pedro, I'm not entirely. What are you hearing aside from pawn? What other word could you hear aside from pawn? Which makes me mildly nervous in this. Lawn, son, gone. What are we on? Legendary armor. All right.
Okay, so Assassin's Sturdy Combat Armor chest piece. I like the 15% damage less from humans. Well, +1 strength is always nice. 5% chance to deal 12% energy damage to melee attackers. Yeah, I would say 1,500 for this one.
You can answer Mad Matt's question.
Would have gone for more or less if you wiped the blood off first. No, it'd probably go for less in this world. You want to look more intimidating in the wasteland, so I would say keep the blood on it. Yeah.
I am innocent, Pedro says. I believe it until those moments. I'm not gonna lie, Karma. I love the idea of someone coming in and actually doing like an actual. Do you know how this? We could probably create an entire world where we role played that exact thing. No lie, we could. We're pretty good at improv sometimes, but I think we would need more prep.
To be honest, I wasn't ready for it. I would probably come up with some backstory.
If we had some time, we would actually come up with some really good backstory. We could role play the heck out of this game. We really can. And that's why I think like people give it such a bad rap. It has some great capabilities for like RP and just shopkeep. Like our shops, we spend more time on our shops than we do in the game.
By the way, Karma said at Mad Matt, you never clean antiques. The soiling shows authenticity. Bring it to a restoration specialist.
The bloodier, the better.
The bloodier, the better. Yeah. That's why bloodied items are so expensive in this game.
It's true, actually. Bloodied items are very expensive. Okay, we are back to ranged weapons. I might have something to use my 10 millimeters finally.
Anti-armor short 10 millimeter submachine gun, plus 50% armor penetration. Amazing. Last round in a magazine, 25% chance to deal plus 100% damage. That's good. Damage resistance while aiming. Okay, that's a keeper. If you actually intend to use that one, I would keep it.
Well, I have like 10,000 10 millimeter ammo. I might keep it for a while.
Okay. Now, if you decided not to keep this one, I would probably sell it for... I would probably sell it for at least 1,500, if you chose to.
Okay. Madman says, well, that's just unsanitary. What if you give somebody a bloodborne illness while cracking their brains out? I feel like there's far too much... At that point, there's not much you can do. There's not too much to think about at that point. I think trying to protect them from a doctor is like far from your mind.
Okay, so Assassin's Raider Power Torso. Alright, minus 15% damage from humans, that's good. Radiation resistance, that's not good. 5% chance to deal 12% energy damage to melee attackers.
Maybe we should call this Shopkeep Wars instead.
Yeah, the 650 caps, if you want to sell it. It's pretty heavy, though, so you might just want to recycle this one.
What is it? Oh, 7. Yeah, so when I sell things, it takes up space in my storage, so selling's not always the best thing. I'll probably just scrap this. And get more scripts.
On it. The rust really gives it character.
You see that little indentation of... That's where some dude bit into it. You know, the usual.
Oh, I already like this. Berserker's Gronarch's Axe. Damage increases 50% as damage resistance decreases. Plus 40% power attack. Minus 15% damage while blocking. 1,800 caps.
1,800? You sure?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's Berserkers with Gronarchs. It's like really like themed very well with the axe.
So based off the holotape game?
Is a Berserker. He's basically Conan, so yeah, like... And then the other two abilities are really good on it, so I would sell this for at least 1,800 caps.
Gronak is an actual game within a game. Like, I played it, I think I spent 30 minutes playing Gronak
in
you can
Fallout. Showcase that too. If you need the cartridge, I think I have it. So.
Apparently you gave me one. It's somewhere. I think
Oh,
it's
I
still in
did.
my stash. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can show it
I'll
to
show you
them.
guys the game within a game. There's a couple of them actually.
Yeah, there's quite a few mini games. Okay, cloaking marine armor right leg. Being hit in melee generates a stealth field. Already trash. We just don't even need to continue.
It's kind of like you get hit and then you immediately disappear and like, where did they go? Where did they go? Where did they go?
If you survive that first hit, that
Yeah, exactly. That scorch beast hits you and then you can disappear.
yeah, and then the poison and the fire can reveal you again, and you're like, oh, okay, this didn't really work too well.
This axe doesn't look like it's seen much use. Probably better off over this fireplace. Well, fun story. They do have display racks for my camp. Do I have a fireplace? I don't think I do. I have a fire pit.
I don't know. You might have earned it from the Daring Dashwood scoreboard thing. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, cloaking marine armor right leg.
Yeah, so I would just recycle that one.
Okay. We're almost at the end. I say that as I look at 2,500. I started at 6,000. I started at 6,000, guys.
Until she recycles everything that's...
Oh, look what I got!
Trash. Oh, okay, here we go. We got a bloodied short hunting rifle. Okay, so damage increases up
Oh,
to
wait, hold on.
95%.
Prinny, I'm not Prinny. Karma says, do you know how this rusty, bloodied, short hunting rifle came into your family? Yes, I do. Well, yes, I do. It came into my family as soon as the start of it, 25 years ago. That radiation came down and immediately caught everyone by surprise. Suddenly, the sickness spread. Don't you know the sickness spread? And that father had to stand up and fight all them scorch all by his lonesome. 2,500 scorch he took out, and that's why you get all the blood on this blooded short hunting rifle. It has lived in my family for so long. Carmen said, this is why I like it. And I hate to part with it, but you know how times are. Times are as they are, and I really need the caps to be able to get out of this West Virginia stump. I got you, Karma. I got you.
You're gonna have to make the sound effect, Kasara.
Which one? Karma.
Wow.
It's a sick wow. It's a sick wow. I have a cold. Wow. All right, bloodied. My bloodied is worth what? What do you think I can get for this? Also, this is not a West Virginia accent, by the way. Not by any stretch of the imagination.
Madam, you have found a fine piece. I think this thing is going to make your day today. So, plus 95% damage is amazing. Plus 50% critical damage, like, that's even better. And then plus 50% damage resistance while aiming when you have a bloodied build. Yes, I would sell this for no less than 5,000 caps.
5,000 caps! 5,000 caps! Are you sure, sir? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Oh, do they clutch their pearls? Also, clearly this doesn't... Clearly Antiques Roadshow takes place all across the country. Why it has to take place in Savannah, Georgia, I don't know. But...
Oh, we need that.
That's the only accent I know.
Effect. We need the sparkly sound effect when they show the price, you know? It's like...
Oh, my heavens. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, this will help my family get out of this West Virginia Appalachia slump.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. All right, a lot of it comes down to whether the person immediately says they're going to keep it in the family. Oh, you're right. No, I want money.
Kasara, I mean, this is a great rifle to keep too, though. I'm like, wow.
I don't use short hunting rifles.
No. Well, we can modify it into a beast, like a long rifle with a night vision scope and everything on it. So, if you decided to keep it, but you'd have to run bloodied.
That's
Which I don't know.
I do not have a bloody build by any stretch. That's you. That's all you, sir. Event tea time. No. You get very different reactions whether they're eager to sell. You're right. You're right. I was eager to sell because I saw bloodied and I just saw caps. I want to buy some things, so
Yeah.
I'm very eager to sell.
Yeah, I might have to say, by the way, maybe even 6,000 caps. 5,000 might not be bad.
6,000 caps. 6,000 caps.
Okay, so Nocturnal Raider Power Torso. Plus 40% damage energy resistance at night. Cryo resistance is trash. Energy damage to melee attackers. I would recycle this one. Nocturnal
Fair.
almost makes it worth it, but the other two do not.
That's fair. That's fair. Let's see. Or sometimes they're just shocked. This random weird thing they saw in the basement for 50 years turned out to be valuable. I hear news reports all about that kind of stuff. Like the guy that found Huh?
Sarah, you could give him the casual story of how you found it in eviction notice and try to make that sound as casual as possible.
What I found in eviction notice?
Yeah. Like, pretend you found it in eviction notice the next
Oh,
item, and then but make it sound casual.
Oh, okay. My next one. Okay, let's see what I get for the melee weapon then. Oh, okay. Mr. Drake, I found this. You know, there was a call out to protect some sort of radiation thing. I don't know. All I know is I needed the money. I needed the caps to be able to get through it, and there was a job that was waiting for me. And I was shooting up the mutants. Already shooting up the mutants. And you know what? Something just happened to catch my eye. I don't know what it was about this, but I just looked at it and I thought this seemed really, really interesting. Maybe I can sell it for something. But I thought no. Something in me just told me that I should really, really take it out and get it professionally done. Go get it professionally graded, get it professionally done, get it professionally done, get it professionally done. And I thought, you know what? This mutant don't need it. Let me just take it off their hands and bring it to you. So what do you think? What? It's really not much. It's not much, right? Not much. It's something, right? Right? I also don't know how these people sound.
So, madam, let's take a circular look around the entire item.
Call me madam one more time. Sorry. Wait, I'm gonna pee. Oh god. Okay.
You were shooting up some mutants.
Okay, vocal break. Go ahead.
You're quite in luck. I think this item's quite valuable, actually. Based off of the markings, I think it's a rare antique, you know? We'd probably sell this for a good 1,800 caps at the very least.
1,800. You sure?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think so.
I got it from an irradiation thing. Maybe it did some power up. Maybe more. I don't know. Do people do that and they try to get more money out of it? I think I've seen that a couple times on Pastime.
The irradiated quality of it, I think, yeah, people will quite enjoy that. You know, nice warmth and energy coming from it.
Oh my god.
I think it'll add to the value.
I think people might like the irradiated warmth. You can tell we're in Fallout. So what do you think? I'm looking at instigating.
1,800 caps, yeah. I like the initial hit of it. Replenish action points after each kill is quite nice. And then the bonus critical VATS damage, yeah. I think it's pretty good, actually.
Let's see, Karma said, they end up putting their hand on their heart and being like, I had no idea. We didn't even know what it was. Everyone wanted Aunt Ethel to get rid of it. That's true. I didn't know. I didn't realize this was a missing Rembrandt.
Missing Rembrandt.
Like the guy that found the rare Billy the Kid. I don't know. Did you guys hear about that? He found it at a yard sale or something.
At a yard sale.
Yeah, it was like a thing. He was just like, yeah, this looks like Billy the Kid, because like the
Wasn't it like a
one,
rare
like it was like
photograph
two
or something?
pictures of Billy the Kid, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And so he's like, this looks like Billy the Kid, and then they bought it, and he's like, yeah, this is like worth like $10,000.
Okay, so we have the life-saving Forest Scout armor left leg. When incapacitated, gain a 50% chance to revive yourself with a stim pack every 60 seconds, plus 25% energy resistance. Food, drink, chem weights reduced by 20%. Okay, so at the very beginning, I thought it was borderline trash, but that last ability right there, yeah, I'd probably sell this one for at least 600 caps.
Life-saving leg. What'd you say, 600?
600, yeah.
Karma says, the expert often do this shtick at the end where they draw out the reveal by being like, now, if this item was in X condition, it would be worth Y. But your item, which is Z, would probably sell for around dun 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 price reveal. You know how they you gotta make the show interesting. By all definitions, a pawn shop is not interesting unless like it's got like a historic value of some sort, or it's like, here, this is from the Revolutionary War, or this is a pinup girl from like 1896, you know, stuff like that. Like without that, is inherently by most definitions of like reality TV nowadays, right? Or even when even when they were popular, they were fighting, they had to have like a shtick. So yeah, it was weird. Back to ranged weapon. I didn't realize this mummy was Jimmy Hoffa. My grandpa used it as a hat rack, drove my grandma crazy. How much you think he'll go for it? I'm done. I give up. I didn't realize this was D.B. Cooper.
Okay. I already love this right off the bat.
Oh, mister, you sure?
Can we see the rest of the piece? Just circle it around. Let's see the other details. Might want to zoom in a little bit too.
Well, he's actually directing me now on my stream.
Wonderful. Yeah, so these are one of those rare black powder rifles. I absolutely love them in 76. Okay, so plus 50% armor penetration. How could you get better than that? That's always great. Replenish 15% action points after each kill. That's amazing. And now the best part about this, minus 90% weight. Yeah. I'd sell this one for... If it was in perfect condition, I would say maybe 2,000 caps, but I would say 1,750 in its current state at the moment.
All right, 1750. Technically speaking, it is in perfect condition. It's just a level 45 instead of a 50. Technically speaking, I'm just going to be saying. Ooh, apples are done? Quick. All right, everyone, go to Mad Matt's place. Grab an apple. I already have too many black powder items. You've made me already like 3. I can't take it.
Those.
Drake loves using it. I don't understand why. It's a musket. It's a freaking musket. I'm sitting there trying to shoot like this one, and I gotta wait for him to put the black powder into the thing with the musket barrel thing. I'm like, ugh.
He used the little metal pole to try to load the ball into it and then fire it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for. I'm like, dude, I'm like losing bullets, waiting for the musket to be done. Please ending the stream or the apples. Because if the apples are ending and you want them, because I'm assuming that the mouth of this doggy is to accept the apples. Let's see. Now, if this was Elvis mummified in this... Wait, hold on. I'm going to read this like Karma says. Now, if this was Elvis mummified in this sarcophagus, you could expect it to go for some... I'm sorry. I almost peed myself with that sentence alone. Now, if this was Elvis mummified in this sarcophagus, you could expect it to go for somewhere in the neighborhood of $1 million. But since this is the body of a mysteriously missing union leader, you could reasonably expect that the FBI will be breaking down your door at any moment. Yeah, I'm done. Oh my god. That was great.
Mr.
Hey, Mr.
Co-Star,
J
welcome
Star.
to the stream.
Yeah, welcome in. So we're in Fallout 76, and we're just doing a pawn shop of armor that we can get. By the way, I'm at 422. Wait, there's no way I'm going to be able to travel after this. All right, we're just doing like a pawn
You're not
star.
even done yet, and you
I know.
still haven't recycled
20.
the other ones.
I'm at power armor, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
I think
yes,
so.
I am. So we're doing this. We're
yeah.
just showcasing like
Must
different
be.
items that you can get from the legendary stock, and Drake's doing a shop analysis of them all.
Okay, so regenerating T45 torso, heal rate, nope. Charisma, okay. Junk items reduced by 20%. Nope, recycle this one. The junk items is nice, but I like that combined with other things. I wouldn't keep this one, I think.
Okay, cool. J-Star says, I'm just checking in as I'm watching football. What's today? Oh, it's the college football. Which teams are playing? I don't usually check in with college football, but every so often I do. I am sporty. I am. Oh, the wild. Oh, shoot! Is that today? Wait! Is that today? Well. I guess I'm gonna be checking in the score after it's done. Who's playing tomorrow? It's not the Cardinals, is it? All right, let's do melee weapon before Drake's like, oh, it's football.
Okay, so Furious Pool Q, plus 5% damage after each consecutive hit, plus 40% power attack damage, minus 15% damage taken while blocking. So, you can probably sell this one for about 500 caps if you want to. Otherwise, you could recycle it, I think. It's actually a pretty decent build for that weapon, but yeah.
Hey, are you high-fiving him because he doesn't do football? Thanks. Legend. My face is like, yes. Legendary armor. Welcome back, Mad Matt.
And now, word from our sponsor.
Yeah.
All right,
the NFL. Da-da-da-da.
Z-Lots. Z-Lots wood chest piece. Okay.
Da-da-da-da. I'm just saying.
No, this is trash.
Wow.
This is trash. Okay, grants the ability to breathe underwater. That's kind of nice, but yeah, I would say this is trash, unfortunately.
It looks like trash. I mean, let's look at this. What is this? What am I looking at exactly?
With some rope on it. I mean,
it's a piece of wood with rope. What is this? Like, try harder. Like, this is a science fair project gone horribly awry.
I'm sorry, but your grandpa's item is not worth much, unfortunately. We can find these quite often. Yes.
And a can. It is kindling. It totally looks like it. All right, 2,000 more to go, guys. Here we go.
Ooh, I already like this right off the bat.
Oh, no.
Cathara, can you show them the barrels of this one?
Yep. Here we go.
So people can see what the dragon is in terms of a...
I don't believe in pointing guns at the audience, so it will be like this. I've only seen it twice in theater. I don't like it.
So there's 4 barrels on the gun. Now the thing about it is, it takes forever to reload, but that first shot, which is an instigating dragon, which means the first shot is that instigating shot. Plus 50% a chance to hit in VATS, weapons break 50% slower. Now those other 2 abilities could be better, but I would still probably sell this for 2,000 caps because of that first ability right there. Maybe 1,800.
Oh no, I'll take the first one because I'm sure someone will pay for it and have the same ooh reaction you just did to a musket. When he says it takes forever to reload, okay, so he has 2 different types of muskets. He's got the regular musket, right? That's the double shot, and then there's the 2 with the 4, the 4 barrel one, like you just saw here. Here, this one. point down, point down. Okay, cool. But, point down, point down. Okay, cool. I've been in theater for a long time. You point your gun down when you face the audience. Unless you're in Birdman, and then you're like, what? Okay, anyway. Which is like a very vague reference that I'm throwing out there. It takes so long. I think at one point we were doing something, and I think I ran out of bullets at some point, and I was like, you done there yet? You done there yet? I'm just saying. All right, so everyone's waiting. Pedro says everyone's waiting for the apples, Mad Matt. And Mad Matt says you better be careful tonight. The direct order and command from K-Dog. That seems to be very important. And that the apples must cool. Tomorrow they're going to be spread across some fluffy pancakes with some cinnamon sugar and cream cheese. Drake, you're going to make that for me tomorrow? Awesome, thanks. All right, here we go. Melee weapon. Probably going to eat some cereal tomorrow. And tea. Melee weapon.
Okay, so I don't know if Prinny's still in the audience. This one goes to Prinny.
Prinny, we send Prinny all of our rolling pins. We send Prinny all of our rolling pins. If you would like to all tell him, hey, we've got a rolling pin for you, tell him, at Prinny, we have a 3-star nocturnal rolling pin for you.
I don't know.
You are tasked.
If you want to at Prinny 3 times, this is the time to do it, I think.
No. Oh God, Mad Matt, you didn't put the comment in there at all for me, did you? Yeah. Queen's comma was an important in that sentence, and you know it.
So, yes, the nocturnal part, the power attack, the damage while blocking. Now, it is a rolling pin, but it's one of those weird items. I'd see you selling this for probably $7.50 maybe. Somebody would probably buy it. If not Prinny himself. He's getting the caps ready already.
He's already unfriending us. Removed.
Okay, so Chameleon Urban Scout Armor left leg. Become invisible while sneaking and not moving, that's amazing. +1 perception is good. 5% damage to deal 12 cryo damage for 4 seconds to melee attackers. Yeah, probably like $7.50 maybe for this. But become invisible while sneaking and not moving, that's amazing. So, yeah. If you choose not to even keep this for yourself.
Yes, that would be better, yes, by a milestone. I suppose that's better than softening your tea with cereal milk, he says. Alright. Oh god. So here you go, guys.
Berserker's Salvage the Saltron Head. Damage increases +50%. Damage while resistance decreases. +25% damage while aiming. -25% action cost.
Ears looking at you, guys. Ears looking at you.
I feel like this is one of those weird items that I actually sell too.
Really? You think?
Yeah, I normally recycle Saltron heads because I think people don't really like to use them very much, but the damage while aiming and the negative action point costs kind of make this sort of worth it. I'd probably sell this for $8.50.
It's looking at you. This is the only time I'll probably point a weapon at my audience. Because it has a face.
You can show them how an Assaultron head fires, like, and they can see it.
I could. I should probably do that.
Before you sell it real quick so they can see how it works.
There's its nose, there's its head, there's its neck that we ripped from its body. Yay! Okay, moving on. Power armor! We are so close. 15 more to go.
Vanguard's Raider Power right leg. Okay, so increased damage resistance for more health, +1 agility, 75% chance to reduce damage by 15% while not moving. 600 maybe. 600 caps if you want to sell this one.
What I'm hearing is scrap.
Well, the problem that the keeping it weighs 6 pounds, so it takes quite a bit of space. So
Yep,
because
scrapped it
of
is.
that, yeah, because of that, I would recommend possibly scrapping it.
Like,
If
I
you
don't have
the
that much space.
I would sell it.
Nah, I have better Eimers. This
Okay,
seems like one of those
assassins-
swords that would literally have, like, that would actually have that antique thing. Like, someone would come in like, this is my grandpappy's revolutionary sword. And he came across it when he fought in the last mutant war. And you remember how the mutants were before they got to docile as they are right now? And you'll be like, docile? What are you talking about? Like, yeah, you don't even remember what it used to be. I used to hear stories about about the ferocious savagery of the brutal super mutants back in the day. And they're like, wait, they only showed up like 10 years ago. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. This is how brutal they were. And he'd go into some weird tirade that you're not sure if he's actually making up or not, about how his grandpappy was able to actually fight off like a horde of them from like a something or other, and then you look at the sword and you decide whether or not it's real or not and whatnot. So now that's the end. This is like the, I don't know, do they have kind of people that they catch in a lie or like a fib of some sort on the pawn shops? Is that a thing that happens?
I think so, if the item's like fake or something, or if it's just not what they
Or like they
it
try to
was
tell a
kind of
story
thing.
to make it like inflate the price of it a little bit?
Oh, I think I remember one time watching the show, and it was a guy that wanted to sell a gun or something, but the serial number was filed off of it, and he's like, I cannot buy this. In fact, this isn't even legal.
I think it's illegal to have it's illegal to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I think so. It was something like that. I think, and then it was weird. But,
Oh, I remembered that episode.
yeah,
I remember.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. He was like, "No, get out of my shop." And the man says, "Actually, it turns out his grandpappy made it in metalworking class in high school." All right, go ahead and pawn shop this
Okay,
with my
so an
fib
assassin's
story.
Chinese officer sword. So plus 50% damage to humans. I like that for PvP. Plus 40% power attack damage is good. Plus 1 strength is good. So I would sell this for 1650 at least.
Okay. Well, at the very least, that fib got us a long way, so it's fine. You know, I might start avoiding the 60
Trash. Complete trash.
It looks like it. Look at that. It's like a soup catcher. Ooh.
Plus 1 agility, yeah, like cryo damage, negative damage from ghouls. Like, nope, this is trash.
Alright. Back to ranged weapons.
Okay, anti-armor Gatling laser, plus 50% armor penetration. Last round has a 25% chance to deal plus 100 damage, plus 15% reload speed, 1850. You'll sell this one fast, I think, actually.
Oh, you think? And you apparently priced it faster than I can write.
I sold one for 1850, not recently, but when I last had one, I sold one for 1850.
Okay. Power armor.
Exterminator, T45 left arm.
I think I just had this.
Yeah, this is trash.
Yeah, we had this
Over
before.
one. Yeah, this one's trash. And it weighs 6 pounds. It's like double trash.
Alright then. What?
Oh, Mutant Slayer's bear arm.
Is it a
Right,
dog head?
No, Kasara, that's a bear head, actually.
I mean, is this a... Did y'all hear the tone he just took with me? No, Kasara. No, Kasara, this is It's pretty rare when it happens, but it's always funny when it does. Okay, as you were.
Plus 50% damage to super mutants, plus 50% critical damage, critical VATS charge. Nope, I would recycle this one, unfortunately.
That bear died from having a skull for an arm. And we'll sell it just for Mad Matt's quirk.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the quirky, yeah. Well, if it had better abilities, I would say you could sell this one for the quirks, but... Also, give
Okay.
me just a second. I think I need to replace my controller real quick.
I like how we're wasting his controller. And he's not doing anything. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Can everyone still hear me?
Yes. Oh, let me double check your thing here. Say something again.
Okay, testing again, testing again. Testing.
Lag, hold on. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Can you use these head themes weapons as decor? Can we?
Yeah, you probably can, actually.
I believe it can be mounted on a melee weapon rack. And that's how you would display it. So I think you can, if as long as it matches the weapon rack it's designed for. I think I can only let Drake test that. I can't have a bear skull in my shop. Oh wait, I can because it's called the bear market.
Lots of bear-themed weapons and
I have a stuffed bear stein holder. Yeah, I guess I can. All right, we're on. No, we're on melee weapon.
Okay,
Going
okay.
once, going twice. Sold. Sold to the man with the apples.
Juggernaut Shovel. Damage increases plus 25% as health increases. Plus 25% melee damage while not moving. Weapon breaks 50% slower. Now, this is one of those weird weapons that might actually sell, but because of its abilities, I would recycle it.
That's fair. Darn, would have been sweet to have that be like your mailbox.
You know how I feel about melee damage while not moving. It's like, why?
You gotta plant your feet to get that nice strong punch.
I mean, at least this one has Juggernaut, so it does mean your health is higher, so you will be taking more damage, but no. Okay, life-saving heavy raider right leg. When incapacitated, revive, plus 1 luck, weapon weights reduced by 20%. 600 caps.
Okay, fair. Let me see.
Like the weapon weight reduction, armor weight reduction, food reduction, all those are good.
You know what I didn't do? Write it down. Well, that's fine. I have plenty. It's okay. It's all good. It's good. It's fine. It's fine.
Have you written all of them down up to
Yes,
this point?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Okay.
Did you all hear the fear in his voice? All right, here we go. Last set.
Okay, instigating short gamma gun. This is kind of similar to what you got originally, isn't it?
I think it's the same thing.
What?
Let me look.
Oh, the other one was Furious. I
No,
think,
it's Furious
actually.
Gamma Gun. Yeah.
Okay, so. Maybe 750. Yeah.
Okay.
The instigating part of it's good. The chance to invest's good. The break 50% slower is kind of a waste, but yeah, maybe 750.
Okay. Power armor.
Okay, Mutant Raider's power torso. Plus 10% damage and energy resistance while mutated. Plus 25% fire resistance, radiation, damage recovery. Nope. Recycle it.
Okay. Easy enough for me. Melee.
Troubleshooter's boxing glove. Nope. This is trash.
Hit against robots. It's great.
Yeah,
You can box.
robot.
You can have Rocky versus robot.
Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Yeah, Rock'em against the Rock'em Sock'em robots. Oh my gosh. Excuse me.
Okay, Mutant Slayer, Urban Scout, Armor, Left Arm. No. No, just no.
No, just no. What you got to do that like Gordon Ramsay? Like, what you think? This is what you bringing that into my shop for? All right, let's do. I think it's 3 more.
Okay, so Executioner's Pump Action Shotgun, plus 50% damage when your target's below 40% health. Replenish action points, plus 15% VATS critical charge. 1400 for this one.
All right, can you read Matt's thing for me?
Well, if your computer's running slow or acting up, just smash it with a left cross.
Smash it with a hammer. What'd you say this was?
1400 caps. It's pretty
Okay.
decent. It's not amazing, but it's pretty decent.
All right, power armor.
Okay,
We're down to the last
Assassin
4,
Raider's
guys.
power left leg. Minus 15% damage from humans is good. Plus 1 agility is good. Oh, sweet spot picking lock. Oh, why did they have to ruin it with that last one?
You would think that you just got Hell's Kitchen. You're like, why did you put cumin in this?
How much salt did you put in this soup? Okay, no.
It's raw.
Okay,
yeah,
so
shut down Hell's Kitchen.
750. It hurts me to say this is only 750 because of that last ability there.
It weighs 6. I'm good. You got to hit out. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for coming in. I hope you appreciate. I hope you enjoyed. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I hope you enjoyed the show. I was trying to say I greatly appreciate and I hope you enjoyed all at the same time. I greatly appreciate you here. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming, Karma.
Thank you
Have
for
a good
coming,
night.
Karma.
Oh, Kasara, we might have to move in a second. There's somebody in the doorway. They haven't walked up yet, so you don't have too much more time before somebody has to use it.
Okay, let me.
I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, okay.
All right, last 2.
Do one. Okay, nope. That's trash. That is trash.
Last one.
Troubleshooter ski sword. Okay. Nope. That's trash too. Yeah.
All right,
easy.
that's it, everyone. All right, I'll get out of everyone's way. Oh, Lewis is over there. Okay, hi, Lewis.
Okay, so we're gonna use that next.
Let's see. Carmen says, yeah, my brain does that too. You think of 3 different things to say and your brain just mashes all the words together. Right? Right? All right. So now we got to go through the list and what not to get rid of. Okay, so...
Oh, actually, I can help you with this too.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so...
Keep this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you keep that whole top row right there.
Okay, bye,
All
Karma.
the anti-armors. Yeah, all the anti-armors are good. The assassins... all of those are good. Except for... Go to the power armor stuff.
Okay.
I think that one is probably trash.
Do you see what I mean by vicious cycle, by the way?
Okay, our verdict for that one I think is also trash, right?
Yep.
Just double check and see if you have a price for it, but I don't think you do.
No, I don't.
Alright, see you, Karma. Okay.
This one was fine. This one was fine. This one was fine. This one we're going to keep just to kind of be like, here's what it is.
Do we have a price for the Berserker Spear? I don't... If
Nope.
I quoted it, I'm pretty sure it was low.
Yeah, we'll keep that. Bolstering.
I think this one was gonna... We're gonna check into it further
Yeah, we're going to
later.
check into this one. Bowstring wood leg. I don't have.
No, I think that one
Nope, I
is.
don't have any bowstring like that.
That's a
Chameleon
good one.
Urban Scout is
I
what
can
we're
tell that
keeping.
one's a good one. Yeah.
Okay. This one, so this one we're keeping, this one we're keeping.
No, that is trash.
I don't have another cloaking, so. Nope. This one
Nope, that's
goes.
trash.
I kept this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Exterminator's
that's trash.
Feast, trash. Exterminator's Combat, I think was trash. I'm gonna scroll down just a little bit more and I'll come back up. Where is it? Yeah, Exterminator's Combat left whatever is trash. Let's see, I don't have...
Yeah, that's trash.
Okay.
I can guarantee that's trash.
Oh, we had two of them, so... Yep. Furious Pool Cue. By the way, I'm back up to 411. Do you see my problem?
Shadow Knight, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Shadow. How's it going? How's your recoup going? We kept the Furiouses, I think, just for a couple of things.
Yeah,
Ghoul
I
Slayers.
think all three Furious were keepers. Ghoul Slayers, nope. I'm pretty sure that.
Hunters left Woodleg was not good.
Nope. Mm-hmm.
I think we kept the Boxing Glove, you said, probably...
Instigating
Not the other one,
yeah.
but the other one wasn't that good. And then Instigating Power Fist.
We kept that one.
Yeah, we kept this one. Instigating Shotgun, we kept that one. Instigating Dragon, we kept that one. Juggernaut's Chinese Sword, I believe, is not
I'm pretty
one.
sure you kept that one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's right there. Juggernaut Shovel. Hold on, I'm going to scroll down.
No, we did not keep the shovel.
This one. Let's see. I believe we got rid of... I don't have any life savings. Oh, we have one life-saving leg. Alright, that's this one. Life-saving...
Oh, wait, no. So,
There's one of them
I would
was.
say keep the weapon weight one, not the food chem one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, you kept the food chem one, not the weapon one.
Okay.
Alright, we're keeping this one just because... life. And then... Let's see...
Nope.
Nope. Oh, that's right. We can't give any more because they ran out of script here.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Well, that's going to be a tough one. Okay, well, actually, you know, now that I think about it, if you had put for sale your stuff, it'd probably be easier just to get rid of the stuff you did and keep back.
Well, I'd have to get to them. So give me a second. I'm going to put all of my weapons now into my stash, as much as I can anyway, which I can't do a lot of. Can I store...
Make sure you only store stuff you're going to put for sale, because if it's stuff you're going to get rid of, then keep it on you for later.
I'll try. I'll get at least to very definitely put that one in, that one in, that one in. Bone Claw is going to be in. That one, that one, that one. That one. That one. Oh wait, no, not that one.
Is it troubleshooters? Don't worry, troubleshooters. A boxing glove you put in there.
Okay. And then anti-armor, assassins, harpoon gun I don't think was one. That is my actual gun. Executioners, was that one?
Yeah. The pole hook was a sale item, I think.
Alright, Assaultron head we're just gonna keep for a hot second. Anti-armor was definitely... Suppressors. I don't. Oh, anti-armor single action revolver was definitely staying. Furious pull cue. Yeah, there it goes. That's the one. Okay.
Did you
Alright,
reach the
I actually
bottom of the
have
list
room, so
already?
I am going. Huh, except for that, I'm not going to do that. What?
Yeah. Store more things that, if possible, you could sell, maybe.
Here's the one problem I have with this is that they don't like remove what I'm wearing, so sometimes I forget what I've got on, so I might put it in the thing by accident. And I'm like, great. Um,
Oh,
bolstering keyless leg.
it will have the little square next to it if you're wearing it.
Oh, I know, I know.
But it still scrolls down anyway sometimes.
Yep. Believe we kept the regenerating torso. I'm trying to get my weight back down so I can actually manage it because I need to be able to travel.
No, not the regenerating torso.
Not the regenerating torso?
I don't think so. Yeah, junk items? No, I don't. Oh, I would get rid of that one that you have right there, that 2-star.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. Okay. Cool. Like, trying to get rid of all of the stuff. I need to be able to travel.
You might need to wear power armor to go back and use a carry weight booster.
Yeah,
to put
that's
things
true.
up for sale.
Alright, not that
and
one.
then grilled rat stack. Actually, I'm gonna go to your base and I'm gonna get some rat stack to grill because that will increase your weight by another.
Okay.
20.
Life-saving marine arm. Zealous with chest piece. So like the one part about it is like doing this was like I think we've just trying to make. I'm just trying to get most of it into the thing. So I'm gonna put my weapons weigh less. So I'm gonna first off I'm gonna put. I know Drake's gonna be mad, but I'm gonna put all of the weapons in there that I'm not currently using. I should minus that one and that one. Anything that weighs like under 2, I'm gonna put in. Just so I have it off my body. Maybe under 3. Here. Sword, sword, sword. Pull cue. Boxing glove. Ski sword. Alright. And then my let's see, weightless. Weighs nothing.
Yeah,
I can do all of this other stuff later
item.
too. Huh? Yeah, exactly. Da-da-da-da. Let's see. Wood chest piece.
Imagine a full set of weightless armor.
You'd be weighing like nothing. I might actually be able to travel after this. Yep. The power armor is what really kind of makes things very heavy.
That's why some of the trash power armor you have, you might even just want to sell it to the shop.
Oh like, yeah, I can do that, can't I?
For it.
Duh.
Yeah. I mean, I don't recommend doing that right off the bat, but since you have to get rid of some stuff right now, it might be your best option.
Oh, you can't sell it to this shop, though. Alright, let me pull out my power armor. And real quick, anyone can see my... my power armor is not nearly as cute. Or by cute, I mean... like Drake's is. Mine is... Here's mine. My power armor looks like this. It's a conglomeration. Alright, and I think... Oh, I think the game glitched on me.
Oh, give it a second, because it'll probably just, it'll make your power armor disappear, and then you'll be able to move. Yeah, this place is weird sometimes, because the holes in the floor sometimes will make it so that it's not perfect to get into the armor.
Yeah, I think it's busted.
Hang on, I'm
Oh wait, power
spawning
armor will
into
be
it.
recalled in 60 seconds.
Yeah, once it comes back to you, you should be fine.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
this is one of the bugs we have to deal with,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
so
But
I mean, like I was telling, like we were telling Karma, like the game itself is pretty cool. It does have these annoying bugs inside of it, but it's still a completely playable game.
we were just showing the aspect of selling stuff, which you'll be able to put up in your shop soon.
Mhm. I don't want to do it today because I was like, Kasara is going to secretly and securely give you all that money. Well, I mean, like it. I mean, it's capped, so I mean, at the very minimum, you can definitely have a really nice jar.
I'm gonna try for the cake or the pie again.
Okay, 10 seconds.
Oh, look! I'm
What?
getting it!
Are you
I'm
kidding
getting the
me?
pie!
Are
Look,
you
it's getting the pie! We got
unbelievable?
it!
Unbelievable. Are you unbelievable?
Perfectly preserved pie. We got it!
Unbelievable.
You guys saw it here first. Amazing.
Wow, you really just his luck meter's off the charts. This is unbelievable. You know how long we've been doing this stupid porta diner?
I did it like 7 times when you were doing. Oh, by the way, come back here, Kasar. I
Huh?
left a grilled red stack on the floor there.
Ah, thank you. Yay. Okay, so I'm gonna go
You might want to.
outside.
Yeah, I was
Huh?
gonna say you might want to put your power armor on outside. Oh, and when you get the pie, it's not in the machine anymore for now.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I did. I was like, oh, let me try. No, it's gone. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I got
Mhm.
it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I saw that. Mhm. Oh, this picture is from when Drake and I did the walk through the Appalachia quest, and you had to like explore different places on the quest.
Mm-hmm. I think it was like the bucket list quest or
Yeah, the
something. I
bucket
forget.
list quest. That was it. And it like gives you a little tour of like the Appalachian Trail, and you get to see these little places, and you get to try not to die at all these little places. You know, 'cause scorched.
Gorgeous beast too.
All right, now I'm gonna try putting on my power armor. I'm gonna try entering it from behind, 'cause just in case. Yeah, the cinematics are weird, but whatever. I'll be in it in a second. All right, in my power armor, and I'm still overweight. Let's see by how much. And then, oh, by not much. Okay, so I can get a carry weight booster or alcohol, whichever. Here we go, carry weight booster. We can show you a couple of things actually, Pedro. We're just going to try to go to another look. Okay, carry weight booster done. Let's go to, I guess go to a shop.
Pedro,
I,
I
I mean,
love this game. That's why I put 600 hours into it, because...
600. Let's go to a train station. Charleston train station. Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah, whatever's closer.
Yeah, that's the closest one. So I'm gonna travel over there. So, like I said, it wasn't my first choice game, but as you play it, it gets more interesting. Like it does have its quirks and whatnot that makes it fascinating. I love building my shop and whatnot. The quests are different, but it's got charm for sure, no doubt about
Oh,
it.
one of the things about it too is you can solo most of the story in the game, so you don't actually have to team up with anyone if you don't want to. But you still have your shop up to sell to other players. PvP only comes into play generally at the workshops, which are kind of optional, technically. So.
I'm gonna sell a couple of things because I have that 1-2 star that I pulled out.
That was armor, so.
Thank you. Where is it? I like this one. They sell for like dirt, so like not selling it is actually not great, but
No, it's kind of like a, what's it called?
but the regenerating torso, like this chameleon one. Um, oh wait, I can just go to. What am I doing? I can go to the legendary script real quick.
No, you can't.
Oh, all legend.
You're out.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh,
Until
I for some
tomorrow.
reason thought that it was like
Wait.
unique to that
Now,
one.
trading.
By the way, that
for
chameleon one
supplies
you're about to sell,
and
that's one that you
munition
want to keep.
And gear.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, you see
let's
my list. Tell me which one I need to get rid of. Like now, I would like to get rid of like.
Scroll over to armor.
Don't face the wasteland without the
And
proper
scroll
supply.
down a bit. Go to that troubleshooter Raider's power right leg.
Pedro says, I have a different line of thought. If I play alone, a co-op or multiplayer, I am losing money. I mean, I don't feel well. Oh, if you play
If you have
multiplayer
supplies
by yourself,
to
you don't
trade,
feel good about
I
it?
can be of service.
Money's not the right word. Not money is the right word.
Oh, well, I mean, you can play this co-op and solo. The reason I brought up solo is because, you know, if you can do both technically. So it's not like other MMOs where it's like you can't do it alone if you need
Yeah,
to.
so basically, like, it's a you can play a co-op no problem with ease, like just like Drake and I are doing right now. But sometimes I need to level up for certain things that we can do. So I would do those by myself, and then when we join the game again, I'll be better prepared for the next time. Or like, oh, I'm going to grind these solo real quick just to get X, Y, Z, or I'm going to get armor for it, and then I'll do it by myself, and so that when I co-op again, I'm better prepared. So it does both. So like doing the quest solo allows you to do things later with other people, if that makes sense. So it gives you the option to do both. Like Drake was saying, aside from that.
I would sell that.
Ammunition and gear.
Okay, scroll up to regenerating 45 torso. Did I tell you to keep that one? I don't think I did.
No, you didn't.
Sure. Okay, go ahead, sell that one.
Be sure to stock up.
Ideally, anything that like
Keep
weighs
that one.
5 pounds or more, I would get rid of.
That one is amazing. Do not sell that one.
That's not the
That
one to
was
get
the
rid
one you were
of.
about to sell.
This one I
No,
feel like
you
was.
can get rid of that one. You can get
This one?
The Mutant's Raider Power Torso.
If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
No, keep that one. Keep that one. The ammo weights is good. Nocturnal. Let's look at Nocturnal Raider Power.
Welcome,
Sell that one.
citizen. I am authorized to trade supplies.
Attention, citizens.
No,
Nuclear
I'll check right now to see where it's
imminent.
coming from.
Okay.
Please
Phaedrus, the only game I play alone for a long time, it was Don't Starve Together. Isn't that like required co-op?
I feel like that's a tough one to play on your own.
Yeah, that's like playing
Pretty
Cuphead
impressive.
solo.
Citizen.
Okay, yeah, Nocturnal. Go ahead and sell that one. That Raider Power Torso.
By the way, anyone that's watching the stream, we're selling it just for weight. I bought that is like 100 items that I just bought. No, we're getting rid of some of it for pennies. I know.
Ammunition and other
Oh, I think you're good with weight now.
Available.
We don't have to
Yeah,
sell
I think I'm
anything
okay with.
else.
I have more carry weight boosters if necessary. Let me see if I can get out of my power armor real quick.
I wonder if I should go and buy these items from here and sell them to my legendary script.
You're a terrible person.
Look at this. These are all really cheap.
Now
Okay, so I
available.
Oh,
at the moment I'm
so-
good as long as I have power, as long as I have my power weight booster.
Here. On this bench.
What? Teddy bear! Pristine teddy bear! Yes, please. Oh, it really does make a noise.
Okay, so... Well, I mean...
So that's our power
What do you
armor thing for today. Let me see what the... Let me see. Oh, we have killed 10 creatures in the team. Let me pull out... I want to go do
Morgantown?
Morgantown. I want to pull out some of the weapons that we had. So I'm pull out the Assaultron train. I'm gonna switch out my machine gun for now, just because I don't need it. And the fix. Well, I carry left tap. Apparently, put that away. Let me pull that back out. Hold on, I messed up. Alright, I'm gonna keep the left tap. I'm gonna put away the fixer. Put away this. Alright, and I'm gonna grab the Assaultron head. Do you remember what it was? Was it Berserker Assaultron? Yes, it was.
Yeah, I think it's the only one you're gonna have. I'm pretty sure you didn't keep another one.
And then... Yes, I'm so bad with melee weapons. I'll try it. Instigating boxing glove. And just for poops and giggles, I will go ahead and pull out one of the 2 dragons that Drake loves so much. Where is it? No, that's the one you made for me.
It's an instigating dragon, I think.
Were they both instigatings?
Well, no,
Oh, here we go. This one.
Yeah, you got an instigating, and then you got a bloodied... sorry, not bloodied. You got a regular musket. It was a, I think... Wait, was it bloodied? No, it was...
No, it wasn't. It was something else.
Berserkers or something. I don't know.
Okay, so first off, I have to go to my shop to pick up some ammo. Cause what does the and hold on, where was it? We should be able to see it if it's close by.
Did you hear that?
I did. We could hear that all the way. So that's the blast zone that they just set off the nuke in.
The scorched earth just started.
Yep. You can get nuked in this game. That is something that does happen. What was I looking for? Oh, I was going to go back to my camp 'cause I need to get some ammo and then do some Morgantown shooting, and I can showcase some of the guns that we have.
If you want to come to my camp, you can. That way you get... I have an ammo box too.
Okay, I'm going to your shop then.
And then you can go straight from here to Morgantown to do the...
Sounds good. Excuse me. What are the other dailies for today?
Complete an event, cripple a human head. I rerolled one of them. I think it was the honey beast one into kill super mutants with a heavy gun.
Oh yeah, we don't do the honey beast one because I don't like killing animals.
No, you don't like honey beasts. To be near
I don't like
them in
honey
the
beasts,
first
period.
place.
Honey beasts are gross. No, thank you. Honey beasts are gross. Yes, K-Dog, what's up? Alright, I'm gonna grab some armor. I'm gonna grab some ammo. What does the Assaultron require? It requires... Oh, I have cells. Perfect. And boxing glove, power fist,
You're gonna
and
showcase your
dragon.
shop inventory right now. Demonstration.
My my shop inventory. Alright, let's see. Should we do this feed the people event?
Actually, we can if we want to do the group thing too.
I want to cry if we do that. Alright, I think I have what I need.
We gotta go to it now, though.
No, let's do the other one first. I'd rather it be something more like... Hold on, let me...
Oh,
You're heading to bed?
K-Dog.
Thanks,
Have a good
K-Dog.
night.
Difficulty, easy, feed the people. What are you supposed to do in this?
You kill robots and keep the thing going.
Oh,
It's not that hard for both of us to do it, I think.
Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, so you want to do that instead?
Yeah, let's do that, and then, yeah, because we could do the Scorched Earth one, but that's gonna take some time, I think.
Should I be in power armor for this?
No.
Let's see. Feed the people. Use machinery at Mama Dolce's food processing to create nutritious stew. Collect ingredients gathered around the processing plant, put them in the hopper, protect the machinery, repair when it becomes inoperable. Alright, I will definitely not be showcasing any muskets in this game, in this event. At the very least, you get to see my sniper rifle.
No, they want to see you reload the muskets, too.
No, the muskets are for the Morgantown. And even the Morgantown one is going to be like, I shoot one musket, they all wake up.
Heads up, responders. The food processing machines at Mama Dolce's have finally cooled down enough to work again. I've set them up to make cans of stew using the ingredient containers spread around the factory. The machines make a hell of a racket, so you'll probably not want it again.
Alright, we got the arms of that one.
Oh, try your new weapons out.
What? Ah, fine.
I mean, you pull them out to show them, right? Like,
I was going to show them in Morgantown. I wasn't going to show them in a full-on event. Alright, hold on. Hold on, let me show off the Berserker's head. Alright, so you can't see what it looks like, because I can't really showcase that. But I'm holding a head. This is what it looks like here. Yeah? And I should probably load it.
oh, I need to power up the machinery or we're going to lose the event right now.
Okay. Are we the only two people here?
Yeah, and we're probably only going to be the only two people here, because
Where is it?
They're doing the other stuff.
I hear it. Ah. So that's this Ultron head. By the way, it is a one shot. So you shoot it one time, and then you have to reload immediately. It's not great. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
Okay, where do I add these ingredients?
Ah! I am going to die. You. Oh, shenanigans.
Oh, there we go. Closet ingredients.
Oh my god, you would think the reload was automatic. Wow, where is this coming from? Hold on, I need rad. Okay, it's gonna blow. Alright, where are these ingredients coming from?
They're just around in these, like, metal canisters. If you see one, just pick it up and put it in the hopper.
Ow.
Okay, we just need one more beef stock and soy chunks.
I keep getting irradiated.
Nice.
Yeah, for you.
No, for the the Assaultron head.
Oh, am I getting irradiated from the Assaultron head?
Oh, I think you are. Yeah, firing it irradiates you.
All right.
Okay, I got one more soy chunk.
Wow,
Let me see. Is this beef?
that's fun. Good to know. As you can see, I don't use the Assaultron head very often, so it irradiates you.
Wait, what are your other weapons you're showcasing?
Well, I was showcasing melee weapons, which is not really great to do in this one. Alright, boxing glove it is.
Boxing glove.
Let me, go ahead and... You know what? Here.
Okay, I got the beef stock. We got all the ingredients. Okay, activate the food processing machinery.
Yeah, I am... This is happening right now. Sure is. I'm gonna aid real quick, right away. And I'm gonna go ahead. So that's the boxing glove. Right? Everyone?
Let's move on from the boxing glove as soon as possible.
Ingredient hopper castle. Oh, what is this? Oh! I've just punched the mole rat. That's what I just did. My blood. My.
Entered the chat.
Do you
Welcome,
see
Ski-Buzz.
how bloody my? Do you see my glove right now?
Yeah.
My blood. My. You see there? Look, there's light. It's light. It's in light right now. Okay, we're coming. I'm coming. All right. Alright, so that's the boxing glove. It works really well against mole rats, as you can clearly see.
You have to defend for another 4 minutes.
4 minutes?
4 minutes.
There's just a load of bodies here.
Oh, there's another mole rat.
Z-Buzz, hey, hi, Z-Buzz, how's it going? Something exploded.
Oh, someone's joining.
Hey,
Cool.
I like how everyone's in power armor except for me. Anyways, glad to see you streaming when I log on Twitch in the middle of the night. Yeah, we were doing a pawn shop style game stream where I just kind of acquired a whole bunch of items, and now I'm showcasing a few of them, which is much to my biggest regret because all I have to fight everything is a boxing glove and a head and an instigating dragon. Here, I'll pull out the instigating dragon for you. Yeah.
I'll join you. Look.
What did you get? Oh, you.
Diagnose a mechanical issue.
Oh man. All right, here we go.
Okay,
now we reload. Do you see this? Now we put the bullets in, and then we do this. You see the length of this? This is what Drake likes. This weapon right here. That was 15 whole seconds.
Do it again. They didn't see.
They didn't. They didn't. Yeah, it's a Civil War gun.
Well,
Where's another?
Show them how much damage you do with one shot of that thing.
Well, I gotta find an enemy first. Hold on. That guy's got a better machine gun. Might take him out far before I even get there.
Oh, really not seeing enemies.
It's very
right
quiet
now.
on the
2 minutes to
western
go.
front, isn't it? Thank you. My character is wearing the most recent acquisition for the season that they're in, which is the casino. I am in a nice little dapper suit. Drake is in power armor at the moment, but he's in a blue dapper suit, so we get to give twinsies. I did. I said it. Fight me. Sweet, no enemies. We might actually be able to get through this without ever having to without having to fight anything. I'll take it. I look cool though. Most well-dressed apocalypse survivor. I love the outfits I have.
Oh, there we go. He's shooting at stuff. That means there's stuff over there.
Maybe I should just go outside. I hear birds chirping. They're like very calm kind of Fallout today. Usually when we do events, it's like horde after horde after horde.
After horde. Yeah, they're giving us a break today or something. Like that first group of enemies is it. Oh, diagnose a mechanical issue. Damn it! Again. Hang on, I'm on my way. Okay, repair the pipe. Where's the pipe? Pipe is damaged. Oh, is it up there? Yeah, I'm on my way. We're up top.
Okay.
Oh. I see.
Probably would be like helpful if we had those rad scorpions from earlier in the stream.
Okay, repaired the pipe.
Alright, I've got this guarding of the front. Ain't nothing gonna get... Ah! So that's how much damage it does. In case you missed it. In case you missed it.
I think we need another demonstration because
I'm just glad I aimed as quickly as that. He said that shot though. Usually I'm a sniper class. I don't usually do things from that close, so this is very new to me.
That's a 360 no scope you did there.
It was. I literally turned around and there it was. Oh, look at all my, I can get all my ammo back. Okay. We completed the event.
Get 5 cans too, treasury note, legendary core. That's pretty solid for that event, actually.
Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, no, this is one of the starter events here in Morgantown. This is not a...
Hold on. He
usually...
says... tell Seabuzz, Drake. Tell Seabuzz and Pedro, if she's still here, what you said about the last starter event in the low-level area of Tunnel of Love.
Oh yeah, Tunnel of Love should be fine. There should be no problem with Tunnel of Love.
He literally said, it'll be fine. So I'm level 9, right? And I look really cute. I'm in my nice little dress, because I was like, oh, we're gonna go out to Tunnel of Love. We're gonna enjoy like the event. It's just like just kind of like a nice little glamour space we can enjoy and see, right? He was gonna show it to me, and I was like, okay. And so we go, and I have a good time. We take lots of pictures. It's adorable. It's whatnot. And then an event starts, and I was like, okay. And he's like, exactly, we'll be fine with lots of hearts. Exactly how it sounded. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what he looks like. This is his dapper look. Exactly like he said, with the hearts and everything, it's going to be fine. And I get there, and we start the event, and I look around. I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go. I got this. And it turns out the whole event is a level 60 event. A level 60. 60. I am level 9. The only armor I have is like a... What? Something hit me.
I noticed that. What hit you?
What hit me? There's blood on the rock. It's not that scorched all the way over there.
The Scorch doesn't use... Or, no, it's a Pharaoh Ghoul. It doesn't have a weapon.
Yeah, that's weird. Hold on. That's weird. Where is it?
Oh, so it was a Scorched.
I guess. That's the only enemy in the area. I don't play with snipers. Got him in the leg. Got him in the other leg. There it is. If you ever want to know what my sniper skills is like, it's like that. Leg, head. Don't mess with me. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, how Drake lured me into a level 60 event. Saying it's gonna be easy. So that's a showcase of the. Oh, the only thing I didn't show was the power fist, which is fine. I showcased the bloody glove, which gets very bloody after a
hit
while.
something with that fist if you want. Let me see here.
I hit you. No, I can't. Drake's a good guy.
Here we go. I'll bring in the board with the saw on it. We'll just do that.
I need to kill 10 creatures anyway.
There you go. You got a scorched. One that you apparently hurt.
I did, and then it ran.
Okay. All you. First bench.
This is that glove though. Do you see it? Okay. How many more do I need? Hold on.
We should use that kind of glove when we did the duel thing for the PvP achievement.
I'm not killing a cryptid with a melee weapon.
No?
No. Okay, kill a creature and I need 5 more creatures, so do you want to go to Morgantown and finish this out? Lasting for the stream?
Okay, let's go to Morgantown.
Before my weight picks up again. What do you think? Should I melee? Should I go back to my sniper? Or should I go into my instigating? Holy mackerel, now there's a blast. How are you? Justin!
No, let's do melee. Let's do melee. We'll make it more fun that way.
Drake does not have my best interest at heart. Where are you?
I have the audience's best interest at heart.
She does. Justin, how have you been? It is good. Did you go to Morgantown? Where are you?
Yeah. Well, no, I went to my camp.
Oh, okay. Couldn't find you. Yeah, I was playing some Fallout, which is very rare. It was going to be on Drake's stream, but we wanted to do a pawn shop stream today, so we did that, and now we're winding down, trying to get one of the dailies out of the way and showcase a couple of the legendary items that we got. Okay, gotta sleep. It's 5 a.m. there. Take care. Always good to see you. It's good to see you too. Have a wonderful night.
Have a good night, Seabuzz. Thanks for coming.
Can this game be multiplayer? This game is multiplayer, yep. It's also solo. Like, I played most of... What is hitting me? Oh, you're... nothing. So this game is pretty much multiplayer. It can also be done solo. You can do both. It's loading really slowly.
I noticed the floor looks like there's oil everywhere for... Oh, I don't see that stuff that you see.
It's black. I have a mutation. The person that asked is honestly Drake Kurama over there. He's the one that's got 600 hours in it. I have 300 mainly because of him, so there is that.
Yeah, no, the missions can be done co-op. The events can be done co-op. You can, like, roam around in the world co-op. So there's lots of multiplayer. And you can also do it solo. Have anyone available at the time as well, so...
And I think you saw our shop. We were there for just a second. We're going to end in our shops in just a moment. But you can also build your own camp. So, like, my shop, my camp is, or both of our camps, actually, is a sales camp. So we can sell items that we get in the game for caps, in-game caps and stuff like that. So it's really cool. Like, it's very open world. This is the open world one. All right, melee. I also don't melee. This is very uncomfortable for me. Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's one hit. Oh, God. That's another hit. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. You got him. You got him. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Everything about this is fine. Did I get it? Did I get it?
I got it.
I did. I got it, too. Seems pretty deep. It's a big game. It is. Here, let's go back to your camp. It sounds fine to me. And we can showcase like what your camp looks like, and then we'll showcase what my camp looks like, and then we'll wrap up the stream because this is longer than we anticipated.
Okay. Well, I think when you came by the way, you didn't show anyone the upstairs much for the inner rooms, I guess.
Man, the loading is actually taking a lot longer than I anticipated. I wonder why.
Yeah, that might just be a glitch on your end right now.
Yeah. So this upcoming here is Drake's shop. This is take a cap, leave a cap. With a dinosaur, because Pedro asked if there was a dinosaur, and there is. While you're in game, you can do your shop stays while you do anything else, and you can buy stuff. So like here's a vending machine. You can buy stuff from Drake Kurama's shop. As you can see, he's got his stuff here. You can get allies to kind of give your shop some panache. You can interact with them in some way, shape, or form. You can decorate it however you want. You can build it from scratch, so everything about this is built by Drake Kurama himself. Or you can get one of those pre-made kind of places. Is your shop open?
Yeah, I opened all the doors, so you can use any door you want.
There's cooking in this game, so you can buy recipes, or you can find recipes and you can cook inside of it. So here's Drake's upstairs coming up.
You can kind of make a mini town actually, yeah. And the cool thing is, so in some of the destroyed areas that have existing buildings, you can use them in your layout, so you'll have more access to build more things. So yeah, you could make quite a bit actually.
Oh, actually, I don't think I've seen your shelf yet. This is new.
No, that's been there. That took a while to put together, if you recall.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember now. And then you got like the portion. If you can showcase all sorts of stuff. Here's his teddy bear. Here you go. He's got all the teddy bears like I do. Playable instruments to some extent. Am I really just walking around with a
Boxing glove?
boxing? I'm just walking around with a boxing glove. And then, of course, there's a shelter, which... Should I show them my casino?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, I think that'll be the last thing. So, I guess we'll head over to my shop, and we can show you what mine looks like. Like I said earlier, Drake and I play this game a certain way, because I don't like to kill animals in the game if I can avoid it. So, since there's a dog over there, I usually hide. Alright. The chat has spoken. So here's my shop next to his. This is the bear market shop. Oh, the texture is missing. That's what's missing. I was like, what's missing from the game? It's the texture.
Yeah,
so
fur
mine
doesn't usually look like that.
Yeah, it looks like grass. So my shop here has the vending machine as well. Not as big. I think I'm missing a light. Some showcase pieces here. Pool table. Here's my little back spot for beers if you want to just chill and have a good time. And then, oh, Bethesda. Exactly. And then here is my upstairs workshops where you can just kind of get all your stuff taken care of, your ammo, your weapons. A relaxing spot. Here are all my plushies because anyone that knows me, I know loves plushies. So here are my teddy bear stands. Here's my little cozy corner. And my piano over here, and I have mine with a little kitchen. Though on the scoreboard, I'll show you just a second, one of the things you can do is earn stuff in-game by doing little quests like these dailies here. And as you do the scoreboard, you can get them. So I'm trying to aim for this little in-game glamour piece here. Now, I did buy the subscription for Fallout First, which is like, was it $12.99 a month?
Yeah.
So I bought it for 2 months, and that's it. Just so I can get to this spot, because on the yellow stuff there, that's for, you can only get that if you're a subscriber. So I was like, I want that modern set. So for $14, we're gonna do all the quests and get it. So you can still, but you can same time you can get like all sorts of stuff in game. Like here, I'm gonna get this diamond dress outfit that everyone will get no matter what. So there's a lot of cool stuff inside it. I wasn't gonna play this originally, and then Drake was like really into it, and then I was like, okay, I'll join him for it. Starfield was surprisingly very few bugs, but much more limited than other games. Okay, so I'm not the only one. Drake hasn't played all of it just yet. You just started.
Yeah,
Um,
I just barely got the starting ship, and we're about to take off from the planet. Really.
and it's not as it's different from what I anticipated. It's not a bad game. It's just not what I was expecting. And I'm not gonna say more because Drake is still trying to explore it. All right. Oh, and here is my. This is the only dead animal I've got, is so that I can get meat if necessary. And here is my little garden I can have in the back. And my broken turrets everywhere that Drake keeps scolding me for. Alright, shall we go into my casino?
Mhm.
Alright, last thing for the night, if that's okay, Drake. Because I think we're at the 3 hour and I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, it has a photo mode. So if you're like me and you like to do photo stuff, there's all sorts of stuff for that. It's got a really good photo mode. You want to make a post-apoc home? Justin, go on Google. People have come up with way cool stuff for it. I saw one of my favorite ones that even got me into this game was I saw one that created a Alice in Wonderland Mad Hatter tea party, and it looked amazing, like legit Mad Hatter tea party. It was no joke. I was like, okay, this game is really cool. So here is my casino. This one you actually buy for atoms. This is a microtransaction casino that you can get 2,000 caps, or sorry, 2,000 atoms that you can buy outside the game. And we just decided we really wanted it. So this is mine. It's huge. I'm still building in it. If you make it to your right, here is my hall of statues, or will be when it's done. And then over here, I built up there's my little rolling rocks in the back there. I built a little lounge area for VIP lounge. So this is the VIP lounging area spot. You can have a little light music. You can have a card spot if you wanted. A little chat area here. You build these from materials you gather in-game, and you craft them as you go. There's also shelters that come with the game, so that you can build them up too. I can show you that also as my last one. And then you come over here. Drake hasn't seen the new casino just yet. I updated it recently. And then up here is the theater, because you needed one. And I was going to make it a movie theater, but I couldn't find the projection for it. So I made it a little, like, comedy club. Still in progress of building. So there's a little bar for concessions, as you see over there. And then there's little dinner spots that people can sit and enjoy. And then they can watch, Jim Gaffigan up here, or Joe Coy or something. Assuming that they even survived the initial nuclear event. So that's my casino. And then, the only other things I built was like a little hot tub spot area that I'm going to build up around. And then a little pool area. And then there's a little concession spot here. Oh, and the stage. Of course I made a stage. Because I'm a musician, as Justin already knows. And so can't not have a musician's location. The stage came with the casino shelter, but not the instruments. I had to build those myself. So that's my casino.
You get those plans in-game.
Yeah, all these plans you get in-game. Or the majority of them actually you get in-game. So that's what we're building up. Oh shoot, I forgot to move those lions. Yeah, it's fine. So that's my... Oh, and here's the where you can store all your stuff, like your coats, your jackets, and stuff like that, and you enjoy. Yep. So that's that. Okay. On that note, now I really do have to go to the bathroom. All right, I'm gonna exit back to Appalachia. And I guess we'll probably call it here at this point. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good.
So thank you all for joining us for our pawn shop style Fallout, which is We're kind of excited to do it. We get to showcase like the things that you can get in it, and then Drake's sales skill. I'll tell you how it goes. Would I sell anything? It's still loading, so we'll see how it goes from there. Let me
Yeah.
see. If anyone has anyone that they'd like to raid into, if not, let me. Or if they do want to raid into anyone, let me know. Other than that, we will be back next week. I finally got the schedule for at least the next month or the next 2 weeks of my rehearsal. So keeping a lookout in our Discord for when the next audition. I'm sorry, audition. When the next rehearsal. I can't even talk
Next
anymore.
audition.
When my next audition will be. When my next stream's going to be.
We
Based
get
on
to
my
decide
rehearsal
when your
schedule.
next audition is?
You do not get to you guys do not get to choose my next audition. Absolutely not. It was good seeing you too. Can you imagine if I let the chat choose my audition?
That'd be
No.
amazing.
No. I'm
Put it
already
up for,
doing
like, a vote or
Gypsy.
something?
Huh?
Just put it up for a vote or something.
No, absolutely not. No. You guys will have me doing like Grim Legends or something like that. I already auditioned for that VR game. I'm good, thank you. All right. So if there's no one that you would like to stream into, or sorry, raid into, Drake, do you have anyone?
No, I see DeCalio. If you want to raid him.
He's just chatting. I have the Smurfs, or I have Prince of Persia. What do you think?
Up to you.
All right, let's see. I don't want to mess up. Last time I forgot. I didn't. I typed the name in wrong, and that was no good. Let's do. Well, I lost it. Where is it? Let's do Triple Deek. Let's raid in the Triple Deek. They're doing the Smurfs. Yeah, mainly because it's easier to spell. Not gonna lie. That's literally the reason. Alright, so thank you all. Nope, already spelled it wrong. This is gonna go well. Alright, thank you all very much for joining. We're gonna raid out into Triple D, who's playing the Smurfs, it looks like. We look forward to seeing you all again soon. Sometime next week. Keep on the lookout for what our schedule will be. And we wish you all a wonderful, wonderful weekend. There's my emotes. Alright, as always, stay safe, everyone. Alright.
Alright. You want me to call you?
Yeah, give me a... Oh.